Oh, hey, shit. We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live right now.
We got a live audience, too.
Woo! Can we get the laugh track? Fuckers.
She was talking to you.
Well, which one is the dick hole?
Oh, I'm the dick hole. For sure. I'm a dick hole.
Wow.
Y'all have dick
Welcome to the show. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, man. We are in Des Plaines, Illinois.
Yes, we started Scarif Con. I was supposed to wake up at 7 this morning. Ended up waking up at 6.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't go back to sleep. I was excited. It was like Christmas morning for some weird reason. So I just started taking stuff out to the car slowly. Drank a little coffee. Piddle farted on the phone. Mm-hmm. Then you got to the what time? A little before 8, probably 7:45ish.
Yeah.
You were there pretty early.
Right. Well, the weird thing this morning, my fucking cat decided I needed to get up.
Your cat?
Yeah, it was like 5:10, and that bitch was walking around the room.
It goddamn time change.
And I'm like,
did she get confused?
Yeah, and now that Tisha's not there, like she don't got nobody to bug, I guess. So she gotta fuck with me.
She's like, bitch, I'm ready to eat.
Yeah. It's not her food's already out. She didn't need shit from me.
Was the bowl full?
Yeah, she had.
Well, apparently not full enough for her.
She had food. She had water, and then she was like, "Hey, wake up, fucker! Why? What am I gonna do?"
She's a bitch.
Yeah, it was about it too. She's like, "You're snoring, stupid. Come here and pet me."
Right? Look, best live audience ever.
Yeah.
This is like total sidebar, total derailment.
Oh yeah, fuck
Sorry.
that.
We're not gonna make a thought happen.
No, well, that's the whole idea of this.
No, we don't.
No.
No, there's live audience question. What is the topic tonight? We don't have one.
Okay,
We don't
so
have a topic.
here's
Okay, I lied. We've got a
Don
fucking Don has a topic,
here's
right?
the nature of this.
He's
live
gonna pull
stream.
out a fucking list.
We're just gonna swap people in and out, and we're gonna chat. So there's.
Swap
So it's
it.
gonna be like an orgy?
That's what I was gonna say.
It's gonna be
Are we all invited to the orgy?
It's gonna be a podcast orgy.
It's a whole different kind of show.
Yep.
It's kind of bleeding into Scarif After Dark,
Yeah.
and she's here herself.
Yeah.
So
The host After Dark is here, so
After dark.
yeah.
it's a little out of control.
Well, it's gonna get that way.
Red light Scarif. Red light.
I wonder if we have a red light on the porch.
Oh, I don't know if we need one.
We probably should.
So
I think it's for the best.
let's bring
Oh,
Tina over here.
Oh!
To the middle seat.
yeah. No, she has a story.
You gotta tell us.
You have a story.
Which one?
Your day.
My day?
Yeah, come tell us about your day.
Okay, well, fuck this whole day for the record.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so anyway, fuck it with the cactus. So anyway, y'all know the craziness with airlines.
Yes.
Y'all know the craziness with airlines right now. So when I heard that my flight was on time, I was like, this is great, right?
I think this is gonna be wonderful.
But I knew it was too fucking good to be true. for the
You were
record.
pretty excited in the chat.
I was very
You were
excited.
very
Yeah, and then they fucked me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But did you get any peanuts?
No, I didn't get any fucking. I got
You got
stale
fucked with
ass-
no nuts.
I got stale ass trail mix, dude. That's what I got. It's like getting wrinkled
She got
nut sacks.
She got stale mix. She got stale mix.
You
That's
got
the
some
worst.
pralines and dick.
Oh,
That's
know
better
what? I
than
told you.
foreskins. No foreskins. No fucking foreskins,
It's
y'all.
the worst.
I'll take the
It's-
pralines and dick anytime over the foreskins.
Oh god.
Oh my god. We are only a nerd podcast. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
gone.
no, this
Got it right.
is it is a nerd podcast, I swear. Just stay. Hold on. Anyway.
Or don't.
If you're a pussy, leave because you won't like it.
No, you won't. I might leave. I'm scared.
No, he's not. Don't let him
Brady
lie to
scared it
you.
too.
He ain't scared of nothing. Anyway, so
Steve's shaking.
he's we
To
get.
be fair, I think Steve shakes anyway.
Oh God. Well, that's an advantage to his wife. Then.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable with the cactus remark.
I got banned from Twitter for telling somebody to go fuck themselves with a cactus. They told me I was promoting violence.
That's not
And I said,
promoting
if somebody
violence.
fucks themselves with a cactus after I tell them to do that, I
That's
think that's a
promoting
them problem and not a me problem.
stupidity.
They're
If
just
that's
into
your
stupidity.
kind of thing, you do you.
I mean, they do have spineless cactus, but it ain't the big barreling ones. Anyway, let me go.
Okay,
I digress.
Your
My day.
digression.
Okay, so we get on the plane, we board, we're all good. Everything's great. Okay, we back up, we're taxiing, and we stop because we're in line, right? Like we
Yes.
do take off. Next thing I know, here comes the pilot on the speaker saying, ladies and gentlemen, we appear to be having a maintenance issue and we have to go back to the gate. And I immediately knew I was fucked.
That's when
Okay.
you know.
Now go back to the pilot coming on the speaker.
Oh, he's like, ladies and gentlemen, I have to let you know. Y'all fuckers, I can't do it, you laugh.
Oh my god.
God damn it, I can't hold it together.
This is the shit show. Welcome
Ready?
to the shit show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a maintenance issue, and we have to go back to the gate, and the mechanic's gonna come and check this out, and it should only take about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And inside, I said, bullshit. Anyway, so we go back to the gate. Da, 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 taxi, taxi, taxi. Da, 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 da. Get to the gate, and he says, ladies and gentlemen, the mechanic is on board. He's looking, and it should only be a few minutes longer. I'm still thinking we're fucked.
Right.
2 minutes later, ladies and gentlemen, we have to deplane. We're fucked. So we have to get off the plane. Luckily, we only had to go to the gate that was right next to the gate that we got onto. So like our gate was D12, we had to go to D11.
Well, that's good.
But they said we have to find you a plane.
So
And
they
that can
downsized
mean-
your D?
They fucking did.
That's
By
not good.
by a number.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
Do you know
I
why women, can't measure? Because they've been told all their life that this was fucking 6 inches.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck you.
Oh.
That's a micro penis.
Well, that's why we have that's why we have problems with depth perception.
Duck perception?
No,
You gotta wear
you got a problem with depth perception because I made you a Long Island iced tea.
Anyway, so
I'm scared of ducks now.
are you scared of ducks?
You make me scared
You
of
should be
ducks.
scared of ducks because they're evil bastards.
They
I got
have
a duck
perception I was
perception
not
problem.
aware of.
They will. So
We
anyway,
gotta get that on a shirt. I got a duck
I got a
perception
duck,
problem.
duck
do y'all
perception.
have a list of your fucking shirts that y'all need to be making?
Yes,
Because there's so
yes.
many.
We have a catalog.
Yeah, there's a back catalog. Of
Yeah.
shit
Why are we
we're
not
gonna do.
making these fucking shirts?
Because nobody's buying them.
Well, we
Yeah.
might if they said duck perception
Okay,
and
well,
pralines and dick.
I
We're
will-
already- We're already donating all the proceeds to the shirts we don't sell to charity.
Yeah.
So I don't know what more you want us to do.
So
We
we get
make
off the
nothing
plane.
They get off the plane.
Get off the
They
plane.
get
Okay.
off on the plane.
The
We
whole
get
plane
off.
gets
No,
off.
I wasn't getting
The
off.
whole plane got
Well,
off.
first
No.
the pilot came on the speaker.
Yeah, well, he
And
got
then you got off
he
the
got to
plane.
came. No, he came. I didn't get off.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I got off the plane, but I didn't get off on the plane. If you know what I mean.
Oh shit.
That's a
Anyway,
shame.
anyway,
Explain that.
It's the 0 Mile High Club.
it fucking sucked. So we go to the gate, and then they said
D11.
D11.
We're there.
There's a thing, and they're like, "You're gonna board another plane in an hour and 30 minutes."
Did you say jokes on you? I'm already bored.
I didn't.
Are you serious?
Oh fuck's sake! Is that a dad joke?
Yes, it is.
That's
He's
a
like the
fucking
worst.
dad
He's
joke.
the fucking worst of those.
That's
dude.
a fucking dad joke for
Oh,
real.
he's-
Holy shit!
Nobody likes him.
Oh my
Nobody likes
god!
him, right?
Jesus.
I know.
So anyway,
D11,
because-
hour and a half. Continue.
okay, all right. So they're coming from Orange County. They land. The plane gets there, but then they said, "Well, we got to clean it, and everybody's got to get on."
Disinfectant.
No, here's what I think. That bitch ain't getting
Oh, they
disinfected.
do. They come in with the little. They look.
They
they're
sprayed.
weird. No, it's these weird. Have you seen them?
No, I ain't seen
When
it.
we got off in Vegas.
Everybody gets off in
I
Vegas.
gotta tell you.
If you
I
go to
was still
Vegas
with
and
my
you
wife.
don't
I
get
got
off,
in Vegas.
if you don't get off in Vegas, it's a disappointing Vegas trip,
Yeah.
Right, even if you gotta do it to yourself.
right?
Right.
Seriously.
Exactly. But anyways, have you seen the contraption they sanitize the seats
No,
with?
is it like a little fucking spray can?
It's like this bulbous thing with a weird.
A
and then-
bulbous?
It's weird.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but you
I heard bulbous and
Yeah,
immediately
bulbous.
I'm thinking like bulbous and tentacle porn.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Bulbous. Bulbous.
Is this like an octopus with a bulbous head and tentacles?
Did you just eat my octopus? I just fucked that.
Yeah, it's very.
Did you watch The Boys too?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Just fuck that octopus.
My wife was
Oh.
sitting there, and she doesn't watch this shit at
She
all.
had just-
She was doing schoolwork on her computer, and that comes up, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
My wife had just walked in the room, and she's like, "What the fuck is?"
Yeah,
going on?"
that's the same reaction, right?
Meanwhile, I would walk in and go, is he fucking an octopus?
Right?
And I'd be like,
nutty.
he's fucking an octopus.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, but doesn't it have a beak?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yes. How
It's
does
a-
that
it's
work?
That's
a-
exactly what I thought.
Like, won't the beak, like, and
Mate,
where are you fucking it?
right?
You're
well,
not oral fucking
but
it,
it's got,
right?
he's got gills.
Right in
though.
the mouth.
He's got gills.
No, you're not fucking it in the mouth. He's
Where
got
have
gills.
you fucking octopus?
Have you never been on the internet?
I mean, not looking at fucking octopuses, no.
No, but that's not. But in the mouth,
I mean,
Yeah.
puss is
Okay.
right in the name.
he wins.
That
But isn't that like the fucking scary movie Teeth about the vagina with teeth?
yeah, but I mean,
Isn't that kind of the same
That's
thing?
scary.
vaginas kind of
Well, they
all
said it
have teeth.
No, they fucking don't.
Sure they do.
Which fucking one have you been?
Once you get your dick in a good one, that fucking bites and you're there forever.
No, that's called a bear trap. That's not a teeth.
Same thing.
It's called a bear trap. Brady left.
We lost Brady.
That's called a bear trap.
He had to walk it off. He had to walk it off.
That's called a bear trap.
What the? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know. Tina's
What are we doing?
Tina's waiting to get on the second plane.
Tina,
Isn't it obvious?
I did. Okay, I got on the second plane and it's boring from there because it all went
Good.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you arrived.
And then I got to the
You
airport.
came in a flossing ass Uber though.
Didn't I?
It was like a Mercedes or
It
something.
was, no, it was like a fucking Kia. What? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Did
That
you-
bitch was a
That
Kia.
was not a
No,
Kia.
it's a Kia. I got it on
They
my
make
fucking
some
thing.
pretty nice Kias.
And for the record, my Uber driver's name was Daniel. Daniel, you were cool as fuck. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Daniel's right there. He's not there. Daniel's there.
Yeah, Daniel's there.
Daniel, what's up, dude? Thank you.
Yes,
He was
dude.
cool. I
Yeah,
liked him.
Thanks,
Props to Daniel. He's getting a good tip when I look back on my phone.
Yeah.
Nice. I like
Right?
it. Yes.
And I
Maybe-
look, if they're great Uber
Should have
drivers,
brought
I'll
him
tip
in
them.
here. Maybe Brady would have given him a good tip in here.
He might have given him a tip.
Yeah.
But he probably had more money to make, honestly. I mean, let's face it, you don't make bad money doing Uber.
No.
So you're driving a Kia like that?
Yeah, oh no, it looked good.
Yeah, no.
Nah, that shit had a good
Yeah,
grill
no,
on
it
it.
looked-
That
it was-
fucking grill looks
It was,
sweet,
there
didn't
was
it?
like it was
Right?
shining
It's
with the
important to
lights.
find a man with a good grill.
I like a good grill, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just make you some steaks and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
tip.
see? Yeah, and just a tip.
It's never just the tip.
Just the tri-tip.
It's fucking
It's
shit.
just the
Just the
tri-tip.
tri-tip.
So moist.
Try anything once. You know what I'm saying?
It's never just the tip.
So
No, that's
juicy. So
It's
moist.
never fucking just the tip.
I
In
don't
fact,
know.
I
what
think
we're
I said
doing
that with
anymore.
Josh. It's
That's
never just the
that's
tip.
the first lie a man ever tells a woman.
Because you thought about the tip, and I said it's never just the tip, Josh. So anyway, I got on the plane, I landed, took fucking forever to get to the goddamn gate because they said, unless everybody's sitting down, we can't taxi into the
Get
gate.
fuck
And
out of
people
here.
had to piss, okay? And I'm like, okay, but how about when I was on the school bus, if we was standing up, the driver could slam on the fucking brakes and throw us over the goddamn seat and give us brain damage. That was great. But you can't fucking
Right.
with people in the pisser. You can't do that. They ain't falling off.
I don't know what's going on.
They ain't gonna fall off the plane.
Fuck no. So that's bullshit.
That's a fair argument.
That's fucking bullshit. So
This shit
anyway,
is crazy as fuck.
so anyway, that was my day. And then I went to my hotel, checked in.
DJ Red Ford he's gonna lose. He's not gonna know what's going on.
Sorry, dude. And then I came here via Uber. Daniel, great Uber driver.
Super Uber.
Super
Super
Uber.
Uber.
Super Uber. And we're good.
He
And
was
now
a
I'm here
Uber
online.
Uber?
And
Huh?
Don made me like a really good drink. So
Super Long Island.
It was a Uber.
super.
A
It's a
super
super
Uber.
long Uber.
Super Uber Long
It's
Island
a
ice here.
Subaru.
Subaru.
Super.
We got somewhere,
Yeah, we did.
Clankety clank, motherfucker.
right?
Hell yeah, that's for DJ Red 4. He's in the chat. He's clankety clanking it up.
What did he
I'm
say?
bummed
let me-
out you're
let's
not
show-
here,
hey,
DJ.
Just
Yeah,
boarded
let's
my
shout out-
last flight of the day.
Let's shout out chat. Even we got some creepers who are in the audience who are in the chat. I'm not talking about Steve or anything.
No.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
We got
You better
I
plug
better
that shit
get
in, Don.
I gotta come this way.
what
All
happened,
right,
buddy?
you got-
I gotta get us some power. Apparently,
Power to what?
Do the thingy.
The laptop.
Do the thing.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's
All right, let's
we're off the rails already.
Sith Care Bear, Josh, he's in the chat. What up, dude? Our good friend Dragon Buddy, he's in the chat.
Hi, Dragon
Our lovely
Kelly!
Luna girl in the chat.
Oh, I'm so glad they're there.
Hell
I wish they
yeah.
were here.
I think we got some lurkers, although I might be one of them, and I might be
Who's
the lurker.
lurking?
Me.
Well, stop lurking.
I'm not trying to. I think I made a
Oh shit,
comment.
my phone's in red. I'm gonna have to plug it in.
I
I brought my plug in.
Oh no,
chat.
we got stuff for you.
You got like
we got
iPhones,
situations. We got
okay.
Dragon Buddy.
Most of us have
does,
iPhones.
does Dragon Buddy have a question?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Did Don borrow a shirt from Roscom? That's a good question.
Oh, Jason?
Yeah, he
It's
might
like
have.
that.
Yeah, he might have though. Right?
So I got to go put out a whole shirt now?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you have to do show and tell.
Ooh.
Maybe you go.
Ooh.
Maybe you
So-
go shirtless. Maybe that's what the
Here's
audience
I can tell
wants.
you. Nobody wants me to show them.
Don't you go to the gym though?
I mean, I've been there.
That's like me. I've been there. I've been there.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
Who else?
Brady hopped in the chat to show that big wrench. I did. I wanted to show my big blue wrench energy because I've got it.
Yeah, but didn't you just say though that you're not good at big blue?
Big blue red,
energy?
little Smurf dick. It's all the same.
Exactly. Little Smurf.
That's what I'm talking about. 6 inches. That's still my
We'll
thing.
get Chantel one of them blue barb penises she's been looking for.
Thron dick.
Big Thrawn dick.
I don't even think she needs a big thrown dick. I think she just needs an average size barb. I think she's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's the barbs though.
Because if it's got barbs, it don't need to be
Yeah.
like fucking, like monster cock.
Mhm.
It could just be.
You scratch that itch that you didn't know you had, kind of deal.
Man, I wish my husband was here this
Oh,
weekend.
dude. Hectolorian just joined.
Hector!
dude?
Because it's fucking. What fucking time is it everywhere? I'm
It's
used to.
9:32 here.
What time is it ever?
Well,
Well, I
I'm
can't tell you because
Everywhere it's a different time.
Because I'm used to being in Arizona and it's only fucking 6,
Luna
7.
girl wants you to take it off.
no.
Yeah, he doesn't have pasties. This is YouTube.
I
He
don't
can't do
think
that.
he's
Damn
boobies
it!
out
I wish
for
we
the
had
same.
pasties.
He is a solid C cup. That
Oh.
might get us banned from YouTube.
Well, then your boobs are bigger than my sister-in-law's. Then.
Nice.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, your sister-in-law is not that impressive.
No, probably not. Hers are bees.
I mean, it was fair. It was a cheap shot, but it was fair.
You color on.
We did it. We got Tina to snort. It's a successful podcast.
God damn it.
I knew it was going to happen eventually.
I don't know how my husband allows me to leave the house unsupervised, but he does.
Well, he knew we were all harmless.
He
Well,
did.
You
You know what? To my husband, I love you, babe.
I love you, baby.
You
We
won't
love
ever
you.
watch this, or you might. Scott,
Yes.
I love you. Thank you for trusting me
Yes.
with my wild and crazy fucked up ass.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo! Shout out to my husband.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's a good guy.
He
Fucking
is great.
backyard TARDIS is back in time. It's only 7:30 where he's at.
Okay, well, wait a minute.
He's
Is
in
he?
California.
Okay, well then that's the same time it would be in Arizona because we
Yes.
follow the same thing. Even though here's what's fucked up: California's called Pacific time,
Mhm.
and we're technically supposed to be Mountain time, but we don't observe no fucking time. So we're the same time as
Do you,
California.
do you ever change time?
No, we don't.
Oh,
No,
I'm
we don't.
jelly.
No, the only there are Native American tribes in the state on their
Yeah.
own reservations that
That wouldn't affect me. I'm
No,
not
it
trying to be
doesn't.
a jerk.
but no, but they do. But I didn't want to say the whole state of Arizona doesn't.
Well, fair enough. Then.
But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
no.
I hear
So
what you're saying.
overall, no, we don't, and I love
That's
it
awesome.
because fuck the light
the
savings time.
all that's for the birds, dude.
Well, it was relevant back in the day,
Nobody's gonna.
but it's not now.
Can I get way fucking right field on us?
Go.
Whoa.
I want to ask you.
Settle down.
I know, right? I'll settle down. I want to ask you a Star Wars question.
Ask me.
Yes. Star Wars world, when it comes to the things we've got coming up on Disney Plus, the Ahsokas, the Bad Batch season 2s, which one are you really looking forward to?
Okay. Well, let me throw this out here first because I wasn't really eager for it.
Okay.
Andor.
Yes.
I didn't
like
think
that
I'd give a
answer.
fuck.
I love that answer.
You know why? Because he died.
Right.
Him and Jin died.
Right.
Rogue One, thank you.
Yes.
Great story. They
Great.
died. Fuck it. Why do I
Fantastic.
care? Right?
But
And for prequel stuff. Okay, but this seems to be so much more deeply involved than just him.
Yes.
So it's him.
Can you imagine this at Disneyland?
I didn't act like this at Disneyland.
No, you're.
I was so Christian at Disneyland because I didn't want to get you thrown out.
That's funny.
That is the best. Put that on a t-shirt.
I
was so Christian at Disneyland. That's the best.
Once.
No, but you got to do it. I was so Christian at Disneyland.
I was.
Dash Tina.
I was so on good behavior because I did never want to be.
God bless you, Mickey Mouse.
She did. She's like, if you get me thrown out, we'll never be friends again. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm good. I understood the assignment.
She told me
That's
that if
good,
you
though.
got
That's-
a band from Disney, she's gonna be.
And I didn't. I was a good girl. I was so fucking good. God damn it, I deserved an award. For how good I was. Right? Compared to how I am any other time, trust me.
No,
Fuck, what was that?
Andor.
Oh, Andor.
Andor.
So I am very intrigued by Andor because I feel like that's going to be a lot of the background stuff that we didn't see about developing the rebellion and
Right.
how it all happened. Now, I can tell you that I know people talk shit about Kenobi. That gave me a taste of it
Mm-hmm.
because with seeing how it was going to develop and seeing how Leia became the leader of the rebellion.
Mhm.
I like how
And so to me, that was great, right? Because we're going to lead into Andor.
Yeah.
But I have to say, now I love Mandalorian, and I'm so excited to see season 3.
Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
But Ahsoka,
Oh, that's the one. That's the one.
that's the one because it's going to put in a whole lot of shit we ain't seen yet.
Yeah.
Like shit from Rebels live action. And I know people talk shit about Rebels cartoon.
No.
Well, hold on a minute. And if you talk shit about that, fuck you. But anyway,
Right. Agreed.
Rebels is a great cartoon.
Cosign. Yeah.
Yes,
It's
cosign.
got the feels.
Right?
It's got all the feels.
It does. And so they condense it down to she's still looking for Ezra, which is really simplistic answer, and I do believe that's true. But at the same time, we're gonna see so much more than that.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get Sabine Wren. We're gonna have that, and we still have this mystery of the Darksaber, and is Din gonna be able to wield it? Because
I
to
think
me,
so.
that's part
I
of
think so.
Ahsoka.
I think so. I think if Bo-Katan can wield the Darksaber, there's no reason to say that Din Djarin can't.
That's true.
Because she's not force sensitive.
No, and Sabine gave it to her.
Exactly. And Sabine wasn't force sensitive.
No,
but
well,
she learned how
but
to.
she did. Didn't they say she kind of is now? Like she has that natural tendency.
I don't know.
Is that where it's
I
coming
don't-
now?
I don't know.
I won't quote it as being true.
I don't know.
But I'm very intrigued. Andor is I'll call it the back door thing.
I like it.
Oh,
Came
Hold on,
in
hold
through
on,
the
hold
back
on.
door.
Hold on. Hashtag backdoor Andor.
Hashtag backdoor Andor.
Andor.
Hashtag
Hey, it
backdoor
snuck
Andor.
up on me and
There it
slipped
is.
in.
That,
Yes. That'll happen. Right.
if it just slipped in, we gotta have a whole different conversation.
Or hashtag.
Well, if it lubed me up enough,
Hashtag wrong Andor. Hashtag wrong Andor.
Fuck you. That's funny.
this is all good. This is fucking great.
Leave it in.
So yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
So there you go. So Andor was my behind the scenes. Wasn't expecting to be eager for it. Now I am.
I wanted to make a comment about Rebels.
Go.
This guy, I think to a point, was kind of mad at me because he was like, dude, this is some emotional shit.
Yes. When the shit went down towards the end, I was sitting at work on my
I
lunch
fucking
break
cried.
trying to eat a salad, fucking crying like a bitch.
I fucking cried like a bitch.
He was like, dude.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What are you doing to me?
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Oh, so you want?
And this is
you
the
didn't
thing.
think he
This-
was gonna have that?
No,
shit?
you know why?
Why?
Because he's anti-cartoon.
You know what I think though, and I'm gonna put this out there. When you watch the Clone Wars or Rebels, you forget they're a cartoon.
Yeah, no, you truly do.
I did not know
The story's
those were
so
written
good,
so well.
right? The stories are so good,
They hit you.
and the characters are so good, and the
Yep.
development that you don't fucking care if it's animated. You're all in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that is the difference between good and bad story writing.
Right.
Like
Right.
it's not just an animated show. it's a great story, and it could be
Exactly.
animated, and it could have been live action.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm gonna say that I think that animated served the purpose better because they were able to do a little bit more extra with it.
I get. I think I know.
To the audience in the background,
Are they okay?
they're all right.
They're having.
I'm just shooting in the bird because they're my number one fans, y'all. I love y'all. But here's the thing, like, okay, let's
You're
face
gonna
it.
get your fucking question.
Right?
You're gonna.
But I don't need anybody to follow this. Then just give them
It's not a competition.
no.
We started with Tina because we knew she was gonna be the most fun.
Oh fuck Christ! Why the fuck did you say that?
That's the truth.
God damn it! That's like pitting siblings against each other. What?
I wanted
The middle child, the youngest, and the oldest. Which one is better?
It
I just
doesn't
wanted to see
matter.
if they could
Fight,
rise to the
bitches.
challenge.
Fight.
For fuck's sake. So my thing of it is that Ahsoka and Vader, their thing in Rebels.
I
Could
knew
that-
by
could
the
that
time
have been-
that Drake was gone. She was
Could that have been done as good in live action as it was animated? Look, I agree. Kenobi was great.
I guess I'm looking more at the end result, like I
I'm
draw
thinking
the
of the effects of it.
Yeah,
I mean, the visualization
The
and the
parallels.
acrobatics that you can do animated versus what you can do live action, you're always going to have the advantage in animation. Like, for real.
well, I think
But
you
that
can-
doesn't mean it has less heart if it's done live action.
No, but I think in live action with today's technology, you can still show the skill of a Jedi and not make it look cheesy or CGI.
Very true.
Because even when we saw them in the prequels, like we saw them fast, agile, quick,
All the
jumping
spinnies
down, like
and all that shit.
and it really didn't have a CGI look to it. It looked really good,
It did.
in my opinion.
No, I did.
I'm talking specifically the
And that's
the,
early
you know, the
fucking
G-
2000s.
Exactly. So I think what they can do in 2022, I think they can bring it.
I just think that the story was good. And, people can talk what they want about Kenobi.
I liked it.
But I think at the end of the day, the story was there.
Mhm.
Now, were there some hiccups? Sure. But to me, the core of the story was all I needed.
Yeah.
And I was satisfied with that.
One of my big things with Kenobi was really one scene for me, the emotion that Ewan McGregor
I cried.
when he's welling up with the tears and he's like, I failed you, and
When he says, I'm sorry,
I'm
Anakin.
sorry.
And he's like,
Yeah,
for
dude.
all of it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that motherfucker was not acting.
That
I
No,
thought
he
that.
truly-
that was for me personally, that was the best part of all of it.
He was
He
in
Of
that.
all of it, that was my favorite part.
He totally was. I always said they weren't acting.
Yeah.
They were actually going back in time and remembering what they did in the prequels. And yeah, I know it's acting, but they were feeling it for real.
Those are my two favorite parts. That act, and then Vader strolling down the street murking motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when he broke that
was-
fucking
Yeah,
kid's neck.
because that's the worst one. If you think about it,
But
it's the
that's
kid-
great. That's
yeah,
a
no, I know, but
great thing.
that's the one because the dad is getting strangled by Vader, and the kid comes out and he's yelling, "Dad, Dad!"
And he's
Dad,"
like, "You fucking
and
annoying."
Vader turns and
Yeah.
snaps the kid's neck. You're like, what the fuck?
The
Are
fuck
you-
happened to you in there?
Are you all right?
I think he
Fucking-
just heard the snapping the kid's neck, and that got him. God damn! Did you just
Wow.
catch up?
That was
Did you
some
just caught up?
That was some sadistic shit.
Yeah.
He just murdered that kid. Oh, it's so funny.
Now, for the
Yeah.
record, now I'm gonna. We do that in the boys.
All
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he just exploded his dick. Yeah, we laugh, right?
is
So
so
I guess
gross.
there's the,
Chantel,
Yes.
why don't you come sit here and I'll move out?
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Well, here, Don, give me some more alcohol then.
Donald.
You want another one of those?
Well, half it.
Half.
Not as much alcohol, darling. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, dear.
She needs double it.
Fuck, no, I don't. Hey,
Really, buddy?
Ladies
I
and gentlemen.
know. I'm so happy to have Shanti here on this. Okay, so for those who don't know, Shanti and I met the first time for real.
I know.
In LA. She was going to Los Angeles. I said, what if I met you there? Because I live in Arizona. And she's like, yes,
Come to Disneyland with
and
me.
we did Disneyland,
And don't get me banned.
and I did not get her banned.
Or this
I
friendship is
acted-
You
over.
were Christian.
I
She
acted
was
very
Christian.
Christian-like, and
Because if anyone can believe this, it is the one place I do not swear.
I think single-handedly, I was Christian like at Disneyland. Bumper sticker could bring back
I
the
think
bumper
so.
sticker.
Yes.
Like
Because
that
you
could
can't act
single-handedly.
up.
No,
Yes.
man. That's like the one
although
place I'm like,
can we talk about the fights we fucking see on YouTube? And those fuckers don't. And I'm like, God damn, y'all, calm down. They be fucking brawling. And I'm like, I ain't even doing that.
seriously, can everybody hear Tina? Is her
This is
sound
the
good?
camera. This is the. It's here.
Is her
You
sound
guys crack me up. Listen, mother. Hi. I fucked up.
Do you think that I don't have any volume control?
No, it's not about that.
But
This, my favorite part is
I'm used to
no. It's like
I'm
it's a
used to
portal.
looking at
You
the
guys are.
I'm
you-
just looking at the fucking screen.
Oh my god! You,
I've only been
we don't
doing
got no
this for a
fucking
year and a
camera
half.
when we do it.
this thing was like $20.
I know I love you, but I'm fucking like white trash poor fucking setup when I do it fucking.
Gee, what YouTube channel? Don't got one no more.
No,
How's
he
that?
don't. They fucking do. In fact, you know what? If y'all don't subscribe to their YouTube channel, y'all
Yeah,
lame
you
as hell.
stupid.
Right. I didn't say it. She
Because
did.
this, honestly,
It's
the
like the
escape
best.
pod is
It's,
like,
it's the escape.
and no offense to anybody else's YouTube channel.
True.
It's the escape. It's the escape. It's where you get away.
The escape pod is where you can go and be totally fucking vulgar or
Oh,
not.
yeah. Like off the rails.
Off the rails, but you can still enjoy great nerd shit
Right.
with
That's
a
true.
wonderful dose of positivity and
A lot of foul
fun.
language.
Super
Fucking
fun.
fun.
Super
So
fun.
much fun, guys.
Super
Wrong dick.
What?
We'll talk about Blue Bar penis a lot
On Scarif After Dark.
and pralines and dick.
And dick.
It's an ice cream.
Yeah. And I'm
It's
waiting
gross.
to buy it.
Nobody wants
No,
it.
I'll eat it.
Nobody wants it.
I'll eat it.
She's like, I never knew I could taste the measurement.
I think you need to have Tina on more often.
No. Oh God, no.
Yes.
Thank you, Dawn.
Yes.
Oh, Tina was entertaining as hell when we did the first ladies' night.
Oh
That
fuck
was,
no.
it was great.
That was
so wrong.
hysterical.
I was so drunk.
I know, but it was so funny is because there was shit when the
You were
camera
drunk.
cut
I was
off.
hungry.
When the camera cut off, there was shit that came out of her mouth. I was like, I'm so glad the camera cut off. I'm glad we're done.
That's what I'm saying. It's bad.
It's the best.
No, it's bad. If you can't air it, although I've already aired enough shit on YouTube that is awful of myself. You know, I got warned one time, like, Tina, this is online forever. And I'm like,
Oh, jeez.
I mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
Well, no, I mean, I'm not doing anything illegal.
No,
I'm not immoral.
no,
I'm just being myself.
no. Hell, that's the best part.
Well,
That's
that's
what
fine.
the escape pod is about.
Well, I'm the type of person.
Do you, boo?
Well, I do. And if you don't like me as I am, then go fuck yourself.
I love it. That's what I'm talking
With a
about.
cactus.
It's true. With a
I
cactus.
love
Yeah,
the
with a
fuck
cactus.
How was your trip in?
Yeah, you
Shanghai?
flew.
How-
My
you-
trip was fine.
Yeah, no
did
one
I had a
fuck like
completely
that.
opposite
Did you? Now,
experience.
I
Shout
didn't,
out to American Airlines.
I didn't pay attention to your travels because obviously you didn't have any issues.
Yeah.
So when did you get in today?
Yes.
Did you get okay? You got in today earlier.
Earlier.
Time.
I was supposed to be here.
She's giving me very vague. Did you get in
Yeah.
today?
Why
Yes.
you
When?
Because I
Earlier.
Weren't you supposed to be here like 3
I
something?
feel like
It
I'm
had
giving testimony.
wings.
I feel like I'm giving testimony.
God
What are you
damn.
doing, bro?
I think
What are you doing?
Don is giving us like studio
wow,
lights.
Look at that.
Dude, but it looks so much
Yeah, it actually
better.
looks
Oh
much
God!
better.
Like I actually. Ooh.
Hi.
Hi! I look good in good lighting. I'm still fucking. God damn though, I feel sweaty and dewy. Fuck this humidity out here.
What is going on here?
It's fucking humid out here.
Starts taking it.
Tina's like, I live in a desert.
I live in the fucking desert, and 110 feels so much fucking better than 90 fucking degrees out here.
It's true.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's
true.
true.
I
With
lived in New
87%
Mexico. So.
humidity.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Albuquerque.
Okay, well, we
for-
drove through there, like, to go where, yeah, I see you. There ain't
You're-
shit there.
I
You're
loved
about
Albuquerque.
12
We lived
miles
at the
from
base
a
of the.
lake
We
that's
lived
the
at the
biggest
base of the
escape.
Sandias,
Escape pod does the weather.
the Sandia Mountains.
Yeah.
We lived at the base of those.
It's
So
humid as
go
fuck.
hiking
It is.
and all. Oh, I loved it.
Well,
You
where
gotta
I'm
tell
from
me
now,
the humidity.
I don't know if
from
you've ever
Miami.
heard of the
It's
Superstition
insane down
Mountains.
there.
No.
I love where I live now in Arizona because I live close to the Superstition Mountains.
I'm just intrigued by the title, like that.
Well, because it was based off of gold.
Oh,
there's
damn
so
it. I
much-
was hoping you were gonna say paranormal. Like
Well,
aliens.
honestly, no.
Yes.
No, I'm going there too because there is ghost lore there.
Yes.
Because the Superstition Mountains was supposedly a guy that was out there, digging for gold because there is supposedly gold out there, or there was. But I believe if there was, there still is.
Probably. You just gotta,
Because they never mined it all. They never did.
You gotta
That's
fuck
it.
that mountain.
And so he was called the Lost Dutchman, and that's why it's called the Lost Dutchman's Mine,
I like it.
right?
Yes.
And so he found gold, but when he died on his deathbed, he let somebody know where it was, but now nobody knows where it is.
Of course.
But the Superstition Mountains are steeped in history, lore, paranormal, and we hike them, and they're gorgeous. So I'm repping my now home state of Arizona.
That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Right?
You know, show the
Superstition Mountains, the shit.
people- No humidity, bitch.
Yeah, but
Right?
don't hike it on 110 fucking degrees with no
That's what-
motherfucking water and
Motherfucker.
take your dogs, dumbass,
What do you
because
know
you're
about
fucking
that?
stupid.
Mhm. Right? Let them know.
Well, I will, because they get fucking airlifted every summer. Because you're fucking dumb. With no common sense.
None.
None.
Not a drop of it.
Not a goddamn drop.
Uh,
Not even a fucking, pinprick.
She said.
On Chantel. It's just all about good vibes, having a good time.
We're having so much fun.
Let's ask Chantel a Star Wars question.
No,
Ask
no.
her. No, she got opinions. Come on, girl.
You ain't got no opinions about Star
But
Wars?
just opinions.
You got opinions?
I got opinions.
You got opinions,
I got a
girl.
lot of
You got
opinions.
opinions.
What kind of opinions we doing?
Put a pin in it, because she got opinions.
We gotta ask Chantel some Star Wars questions, man.
Yeah.
He's yelling again. It's already started. Go for it.
Ask her.
Ask.
I'm getting a little upset with the bullshit.
For the record, I never told you I liked your
Listen,
Oh, thank you.
so
I
Michael,
love that
I will
person.
ask
Tell me
you the
that.
same question.
Go for
Of
it.
the stuff,
I
of
didn't
the
hear it
stuff,
the first time.
of the stuff coming forth on Disney Plus, the Andors, the Ahsokas, Bad Batches. What are you looking forward to
Andor.
most?
Didn't need to think about it.
Jesus.
Well, I knew that
I
because
feel
we
like I'm
talked
on trial.
about it.
I just,
She's.
I don't wanna play anymore.
Nah, I let her.
I don't want to play anymore.
No,
Andor,
I'm
bitch.
serious. Andor, bitch.
She wasn't sleeping on Andor like I was.
I
though.
wasn't either though. I've been all ask this fucking guy.
I mean, I have to admit, and I told her,
No,
I'm
I've
like,
been on board from the beginning.
yeah, and I was like, I don't know if I care because he died. I think I said that
I'm not
simplistically.
sleeping on it. I don't think it's gonna be good. I'm willing to be.
I don't think you're good.
Yeah, and much.
You know what, Don? I think
I
the
make a good, chicken breast on the grill.
okay, well, make me one. Thank you. Is it juicy?
That's always.
I think.
Thank you.
Andor
I love
is
it
gonna be
juicy.
a Sleeper hit.
It's juicy like a prom date.
Damn!
Oh,
I like it like that.
nice.
Thank God there's no neighbors.
It's pounded out thin and seared just right.
Who's being
You
murdered?
put real
next
marks
door?
on it, darling.
Temporary.
Who's being murdered next door?
This
She's on our new neighbors.
It's just Tina.
No, I jumped out and said, what did I say? Hi fuckers or something, and yelled hi
God
fuckers.
knows.
I think I yelled hi fuckers. What are you looking at?
the chat, it's just fantastic. Everything. I don't know what's going on in this show. I don't know if this
No
is a
one
good idea.
knows.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Is it a good idea? I think it was. Do you think it was bad?
What are you talking about, baby?
Because I'm thinking it was great. Hey,
People got opinions.
Opinions.
what opinions do they got? Read them to me because I ain't saying shit.
They got
Like
opinions.
feathers on a bird.
Opinions. I thought they were talking about rack opinions. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was a little freaked out.
Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna let you slide in
What are
here.
you drinking?
Me?
Yeah.
Whatever
I
he
just
makes
slid out
me.
there.
I
It's
know.
like a Long Island
Let's
iced
be
tea.
sliding.
I gotta
But
pee.
It's half of what he made me the first class.
I gotta pee.
They can do the show.
That's pretty good.
That's
It is good, but that's half.
They're not even paying attention.
But I was willing to take the strong drink the first time because I needed
Well,
it.
you needed it.
I needed to be loaded.
fucking Southwest.
It's called preloading.
I like preloading.
Sit back over here.
I don't know if I want
Is it
to.
bad?
Why?
Show yourself.
This-
You don't think
Yoda
you're
time?
good?
No, the estrogen balance
What's
is
wrong
all
with
wrong
estrogen?
now. It's all way
Okay,
over,
well, can I tell you that? Okay, you know, there's women that we have just all the estrogen, but we also have some fucking testosterone energy too,
Do you
especially
know?
when it comes for humor.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all are dudes in your head.
Well,
for
fuck
sure.
yes. I should have been born a
don't
man
even
with
deny
a
that.
big old dick.
Oh,
I really should have been born that.
I don't know that you want one of those either.
Like how big?
What the hell's going on?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's Brady's kid for sure. Like,
I know how
I
big.
mean, how big we talking?
I mean, honestly,
I mean, is it gonna change somebody's
Yes,
tweet?
is it blue?
Is it? I mean,
I'd be at least like 10 inches,
Yeah.
right?
Is it blue?
Right?
It
There
might
you
be
go.
blue.
Does it belong to Thrawn?
No,
Then
It-
it
it
will
will
never.
like a cactus.
it could be shaped like a cactus.
Bulbous?
She
Big
pulls
old
out
round
this
bulbous?
great big cactus dick.
I only say that because my husband fucks with me all the time.
Yeah.
He's like,
Well, a good husband.
don't hit
should.
me over the head with your big old dick that you got. Only because he's like, I got that energy, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
This is an experience. I gotta say.
For the record, my husband loves me. I don't emasculate him. I know that's what it sounds like.
You love your dick too, Tina?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's good.
I can't
Gets
wait
me
to have
everything
that
I-
Scarif after
So
dark.
those
Right?
strap-ons, huh?
No strap on. You need to be my
You
husband
got the real
though.
thing.
No strap on necessary.
You should be my husband
You
though.
want me to propose?
Is that such thing as a strap-on proposal?
I think it is.
Then you did it wrong, Brady, because you
Like
didn't
you
do that.
You get down on one knee and you're like, I want to strap this on you.
Will you take
What if
this
they already
rubber
had it
dick?
on? And then you
What is this?
R2's gonna do
Is
a.
that what you did?
What's happening?
my stomach hurts so bad. Oh God, I can't stop laughing. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh my Lord.
Okay. I'm gonna breathe like I was giving birth, but I'm not.
Check it out.
I don't have no kids no more.
All right. So
Okay.
what have we covered?
I don't
I
even
don't
fucking
know.
know.
Do we even
We've
cover
covered the
anything?
shit show.
Andor.
Andor.
They like it.
Backdoor Andor.
And backdoor Andor.
Backdoor Andor.
Backdoor Andor. Opinions.
Chantel's still waiting for the Thrawn porn.
Dick.
She wants the blue bar.
Like I gotta see the Thrawn blue bar penis
If
cat
that's
dick.
not on Ahsoka, I'm out.
Fuck yes. Big old blue.
Oh, I couldn't be more excited about Ahsoka.
Yeah, I can't wait for this.
Honestly, seriously, for real, I am so stoked for that show.
I really am.
Like and since we know that they've retooled her character a bit to make her legroom longer
Right.
and make her look a little bit more like a Rebels look,
Yeah.
which they said they didn't do in the beginning, and maybe because they just didn't get it worked out in time, but now they do, and I'm good with that,
Yeah.
right? And I know people had so much shit to say about it, but I get it because they wanted to keep it practical. So there we go. We can't have
If you
long
don't like it.
swinging fucking, tentacles while we're trying to do sword.
Tentacles or testicles?
Well,
Both.
Indeed.
Testicles.
God, if testicles are as long as her leku, there's a bigger problem.
You have no idea.
Your
And the
balls
water's
hang
cold.
low.
I mean, no. Well, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going back to the South Park episode where Randy gave himself ball cancer.
Wait, what now?
What is going on here?
I wasn't ready for that.
I know you wasn't, but when you said that, and you talk about testicles. I mean, there's no testicles.
The camera's up here.
I'm just saying.
Whose testicles are you talking to?
Hey,
Tina?
did you watch South Park?
No.
You ain't watched the.
I haven't
okay.
watched South Park.
Well,
in
I don't know
20
what to
years.
tell you. He stuck his balls in a microwave
I stopped
and
watching
made them
South
big,
Park
and then he
when
used
the
them like
movie came out.
bouncy
Yeah.
balls,
Yes.
and he made them
Movie
huge.
came out, I'm like, yeah,
It's fucking
That
great.
was
Watch
it.
that episode.
Oh my goodness.
Does Josh know what it is?
What?
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 How did I get brought into
I'm
that?
just, you're sitting there.
You're sitting
I'm
here.
asking you as a casual
You
observer.
asked me if I have testicles?
No, I'm not asking you if you had that. I'm asking you if you watched the episode where Randy had huge balls. Thank you. And he bounced around like, thank you.
That was horrifying.
Huge balls.
That seems real horrifying.
There are no things as testicles looking like tentacles. And if they do, that's a very big
That's
problem.
pretty fucked up.
Watching this happen live is insane.
If they have, like,
What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. Not this.
You thought something normal was gonna happen?
No, certainly not.
I apologize
Don,
for the.
people are grateful your balls aren't hanging out of your shorts right
I bet. That's why I wear long shorts.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I did just realize though the camera is looking directly into my lap.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
There's been known that there's been a mishap or two with
There-
that.
Nothing impressive has happened in these shorts since I bought them. So it's just
Honestly,
Nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna say this. I'm glad that they don't do that.
yeah.
Because I don't think that's a good thing.
No, my
Yeah.
dick's hanging out of my shorts again. Damn it! I got my longer shorts.
Oh God, I'm gonna wet myself.
Wait, what Rodney Carrington say? I feel the wind and I push it in, and the other one rolls out the other side.
What the fuck song was that? Because I didn't hear that one.
It
that's
wasn't
fucked
just
up.
a joke.
God damn it.
He was talking about his grandpa.
Wait.
Scarif comes
Hold on a minute.
That's so fucked. It's just so fucked.
Was it gonna be better?
No, but I mean that's fucked.
Is it?
Yeah. I think
Is that beyond fun?
I
Did we
think
cross
so.
the line?
I
Is
think
there a
so.
line?
Where?
Is there one?
There's a line somewhere.
Where? Where
Where?
is it?
I
'Cause
don't.
I ain't seen
Not
it
on
yet.
this show.
Yeah, if I knew where the line was.
Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on a minute there. Wait a minute. I've seen you. Hold on. I watch y'all show.
You hold on.
You say some shit, and now you gonna talk about a line? Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm just saying there's a line.
Well, I ain't seen it yet.
I don't know where it is.
Well,
either.
fuck, then there ain't one.
Well, then there ain't one.
There ain't no fucking line. That's all I got to say. The line is done.
The line isn't done. It's
Cool.
not Tina.
Apparently, Corey has seen that fucking ball episode, and she says it's something we need to see.
Okay, Corey, it's fucking great, isn't it? Thank you. It's great.
Great's kind of
Oh, my
pushing it.
goodness.
Yeah, but
It's funny as
funny's
shit.
funny, man. I'm always into funny.
Okay, I need to give up my seat. Somebody else needs to take it.
All right, who's coming? You want to come in, Steve?
Comes.
Do it.
Do it.
You want to get in there, bud? Straight?
Let me share the spotlight.
All right. When the time comes.
All right,
I need to let things calm
Steve
down a
from
little
Rogue
bit.
One Radio.
This show isn't very Christian.
No,
No.
at all.
I
No.
love you too, Care Bear.
I mean, Christians could be here. They will be offended.
They busted to
I'm
flames
sure they
walking
would be.
into this house. What are you talking about?
That's very unchristian.
I'm
of you.
really
Very
hoping
unchristian.
that the guy that
God.
does own the house
Now you've got
doesn't
a
watch
camel
the show.
toe.
Seriously.
Oh fuck! What?
What's
got
going on in
camel
my
toe?
house?
Who's got camel? My shorts are nowhere near my junk.
Dude, I might get you a pillow just to put in front of your junk.
Who's John?
God,
Who's
he's
Chuck?
He's very bulgy. He's like a moose.
Now everybody's getting a dick pic.
Put a pillow in front of it.
Oh shit! All right, what are you looking forward to in Disney
Andor.
Plus? Fucking it! Fuck
Come on,
Andor!
man.
There's the line.
There's the line.
There's the fucking line.
Oh, I draw the line at Andor.
If you don't already know this, I'm a big fan of Rogue One.
Yeah.
Me too.
So,
My name is Inigo Montoya.
exactly. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the backstory of that character.
Nobody wants to see your fucking feet.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
Oh God!
Nobody wants to see your fucking feet.
Nobody wants to see me. That's why we normally have a table.
You're the worst.
Motherfucker.
Why y'all can't stay in a hotel?
Never can look at my.
All right, so here's my gripe about Andor. Andor's an okay character.
You're an okay character.
The thing that made Andor interesting, though, was K2SO because that's Andor's Chewie or
Right.
C3PO's R2.
Gotcha.
So when you take that
Element
out of that relationship out of it,
right.
does the character hold up on its own merit?
I partially agree with you. It made him more interesting,
Yeah,
but his story is interesting to me.
I
Okay.
think so.
The idea of I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old. What the hell was he doing as a 6-year-old to go?
Right.
Seriously.
I want to see that story. I want to see a 6-year-old fucking people up.
And not only that, with the track record of Disney shows right now, believe me, the show ain't going to be all about Andor.
Right.
Exactly.
He'll be up for about 10 minutes.
Andor's
Entire
going to get
12
10 minutes of screen
episodes.
time, and fucking Din Djarin's going to show up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
12 episodes, 10
No.
minutes of Andor.
But seriously, no, I think his story, at least in my opinion, is interesting enough. Now, would it be more interesting with K2SO? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Now-
I think there will be other characters that they throw into this show that will round it out.
Did you see the new droid?
No.
Andor's got a new droid, and it's very bizarre. It's like it's very boxy and kind of pyramid shaped, and it looks like it expands. It's,
Oh, I know which one you're
it's
talking
very
about.
yeah. It's just like this. Can't tell you got to twist the hands a little bit. You can't just see a little nuance. That's all we're
Little
at.
spiral action there.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
No fucking shit, man.
So I don't know if we're talking about like a R2 style character
Right.
or what that. Now I'm all conscious about what's going on with my shorts and my pants and my legs and
That's some bullshit.
motherfucker fuck me
Get
up.
him a pillow.
The whole vibe.
I'm a fuck with him.
Shake it up.
Every time we're out somewhere now, I would be like, you think you might show a little more skin on him, legs? I think people are having a thought.
When are we getting Yoda, by the way? Or Bat Yoda?
We
Yeah,
can
wait,
get Matt
you gotta
Yoda
wait till
right
Brady's
now.
sitting down next to him.
Oh, okay.
That
That
drives
has to
him
happen.
nuts.
That has to happen.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
Oh,
ever.
did you hear it?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, bye time.
Uh-oh.
Have a
He
good
left us
time.
alone.
Bye.
That's scary.
Huh?
So
Look,
he
the
left
sex
us alone.
bots are back. The sex bots are back.
Naked Xbox.
Sex
Fuck
bots.
those fuckers. They never deliver.
They never deliver. Oh boy. Now
There we
it's a
go.
fucking
There we
show.
go.
Yay! My
So now-
favorite.
Now we can have a pleasant conversation.
Right.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with being really serious when you have a conversation.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Do you plan on hovering over Brady in the middle of the night with that thing?
Oh, 100%.
That'd be great.
In
He
fact,
looks really happy about that, by the way.
while
on
he's
camera.
sleeping, I'm gonna like walk up and I'm gonna like just kind of nuzzle him with the little Yoda mouth,
Brady looks really pleased.
chew on his beard a little bit.
Fucking stab you before you sleep.
Why? I just can't believe the attitude he gets in.
I know.
We're supposed to be doing a show. We're supposed to be friends.
You should
This
be
dynamic-
professional.
Yeah, you be more professional.
Seriously.
Fuck.
This is a 5-star show, dude.
It's a
I know, really.
5-star shit show.
Exactly.
All right, I can only do that so long.
Oh, but thank you.
It's very
I don't have to unsubscribe now.
Steamy. Steamy.
steamy in here. So, what's your take on Ahsoka?
She's hot.
She's.
There's that.
I've been a Rosario Dawson stan since way back.
Oh, why do I know this?
When I was
We
a
all know this
teenager,
well.
like when she was in Kids, I was like, ooh.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm excited for that show for 2 reasons.
Wrong.
Actually, okay, 3. I do want to. But no, Sabine
Mhm.
and Chopper.
Oh, Chopper. I didn't even think about Chopper.
I love
Chopper's awesome.
Chopper.
Live action Chopper could be wild.
Oh, yeah.
Chopper's great.
See, I'm a Hera fan, so I love
Okay.
Hera.
See, there's
Hera
that.
Syndulla is a character.
I love Hera.
Yeah.
See, I mean, the idea of a live action Rebels is like you guys were talking about Rebels earlier.
Love
That's, I
Rebels.
mean, that's a great show.
I love
Great show.
Rebels.
So to get to see that story continue,
Mhm.
Mhm.
So where? Okay,
Yeah.
let's look at it this way. Where do you think that the characters from Rebels are? I mean, obviously Kanan's dead.
Yeah.
Hera and Jason are on the ship with Chopper, I'm assuming.
I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how it ended.
It ended with Hera and Jason on the
Yeah.
bridge.
Right.
Of
So
the
this
Ghost.
is between Jedi and Force Awakens, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
And
the
we.
Ghost is still around.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Ezra
So, yeah.
and Thrawn are somewhere in the belly of a
I
space whale.
think
Space
that-
Will, yes.
I think they're gonna find them like in the same area that Exegol is in.
Interesting.
That could be.
Okay.
Because Thrawn knows the unknown regions.
Okay.
So we're talking
What's the chance?
how many years?
I don't know who
Between-
Rogue Disney is, but they are right. They did show Chopper in live action.
Oh, that's
already.
It was in Rogue One.
Oh,
Yeah,
Um,
just for a second.
okay.
Right. But okay, so how many years are we talking between disappearance and when the show takes place? We're talking about 10 years, 15 years.
That I'm not sure.
Yeah, they haven't really been super specific about when.
Well, it's more than 10.
Right.
So by that time, I'm pretty sure Thrawn has figured out where they're at because he's from the unknown regions.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to be somewhere out there. Hell, they could be on Thrawn's homeworld.
Right.
More thrones.
More Thrawn.
More
What are
Thrawn.
those? What's that
Planet of
species
blue
called?
dicks.
The Chiss.
The Chiss. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Chiss ascendant.
Because that's the important
The
thing.
Chiss
The blue
ascendant.
dicks.
It is for me, Steve.
A planet
It's
full
for
of
me.
blue dicks.
Well,
All blue dicks.
that's right.
all the time.
Yeah.
Glowing red eyes.
And so Ezra makes another
Or next
turn.
guy, she's just gonna take blue Kool-Aid and go,
Bloop. He-
He's in this
hey!
Ezra doesn't turn to the dark side. He
Yeah.
turns to the blue side.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, Ezra's like, I need some of that.
Yeah.
I'll dye it blue.
I'm good for
All
that.
about the cosplay.
That's kind of, I mean, I'm excited about Ahsoka way more than anything else that's coming.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But the stuff that I'm seeing about this skeleton crew
Yeah.
kind of makes me like the budget for that is bigger than all the other shows, I guess.
Right.
You got Jude Law. Like I'm in for Jude Law for sure.
Yeah. That would be good. I'll watch that.
I'm
I'll watch
intrigued
anything.
by
No one cares.
what kids like. You know how they got the Stranger Thing cast? Like, are they gonna get new? Are they gonna find new kids, or is it gonna be kids we know? Like, I'm intrigued by that
What do you?
Asked him.
Why kids?
because they say the show is gonna be based on younger kids in space.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
right. Because they're like out on a ship, something
A lot
goes
of-
wrong.
A lot of people have said Stranger Things in space. Or
Oh.
Stranger Things. I mean, whether that's
I wonder if
true
it's
or
going to be
not,
set during the High
whether
Republic.
that's true or not, that's just what people are they're saying now. You know,
That would be interesting.
I don't
though.
know. I don't know that they've even discussed what period it's set.
That would be
Right.
cool if it was set during the High Republic.
I think it's supposed to be after
Mhm.
the sequels,
Mhm.
the
Really?
Rise of Skywalker.
Right.
From my
What
understanding,
sequels?
I could be wrong.
What are sequels? Just go with it.
Shequels.
Sequels?
Sequels.
Shequels.
Speaking of
That's,
Stranger
Well, what about-
you get
Things,
shequels in the MCU.
speaking of Stranger Things, shout out to Blue Wrench Girl and to you, Dawn, for starting the Stranger Things have happened.
Super
Loving it. Loving it.
It's super fun.
Loving
I've
it.
only seen season 1 and I
Oh
stopped
my
watching.
god,
after that.
Steve. It's so
I'm
good.
so behind on every show.
No, I feel the same.
I'm not
way.
even
There's
caught up
so
on the
much great
boys.
content. It's
If you
impossible.
come back and you get with our Stranger Things show, you're only one episode a week. You can keep up with that.
Yeah.
So, what about Mando season 3? Are you guys excited at all about that?
Not at all. I hate that show. No, I'm just fucking.
Damn. Oh, shit.
I
I
love
gotta
Mando.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I'm out here.
That show's so fucking good.
Yeah, it is really good.
I think that we're gonna get way more stuff about the cloners
Mhm.
and what they were trying to do with Grogu.
Wow.
Oh, that was well
That was
played.
impressive, man.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what he
I
thinks
love
about
you
Mando.
guys,
Woo!
except for that fuck.
I'm expecting
Mhm.
something that's going to tie them into the Rogue Squadron show that they originally wanted to make.
Okay.
Except they were attempting to launch that off of Gina Carano's character.
Control your codes.
You know, he'll just spark like that. They were attempting to launch that off Gina's character, and
Right.
I think that they're going to try and organically plan in another character
Mhm.
to do that with.
Okay.
That would be the best bet.
I mean, at one point there was lots of rumors that they were going to bring Gina back,
Yeah.
and
I
I
did hear it. Yeah. I remember
I
hearing that.
think that was just like half-ass like hallway talk.
Yeah.
That they were actually going to make a new character that kind of did that.
recast her.
I don't know why they didn't recast her. That would have been super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like.
And
the
they didn't even
character.
kill her off. They were
No,
just
they
like,
didn't kill her
She
off.
went on about her business.
Yeah.
Went to the
I mean, they
grocery
could-
store, never came back.
Yeah. She went to the Blue Penis store.
I mean, they did it with what was that show from the back in the 70s? Bewitched. They like changed an actor
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and never explained why.
Right.
Why the
Take
fuck
yours,
can't
take
Star Wars do it?
Probably because they don't.
Hey, we got new people in the chat, dude.
Yeah.
We got more. We got Matt Vader in the chat.
Matt
Hey, what's going on,
Vader!
man?
We got Hectolorian. I don't know if I said that earlier.
Yes,
we
you
got
did.
Vader's girl in the chat.
Hey, I haven't seen you in forever.
And Layman's Terms is in the chat.
What up?
Lawn Man's Terms.
On man. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Mhm.
Lawnmower Man. That was a fucked up movie.
It was a fucked up movie. I love that movie though. I've
Yeah.
seen it about 87 times.
You know when I saw that in the theater and I dropped acid before I went and saw it.
Oh, that was a
Nice.
mistake.
That was a bad idea.
My mom always tells the story that when she was in high school, just before she started seeing my dad, they went and saw The Exorcist, and she dropped acid.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
my god.
Oh my.
She never got to watch a horror movie after that.
The
It
only-
ruined her for
That's
life.
a horrible.
The
idea.
only other movie that I've been to a theater and done that with is I saw a re-release of The Wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
oh my
was
god.
I
That's
watched, I watched
tripping
Blair
balls.
Witch for the first time on mushrooms.
Oh,
That fucked me up for
what's
like
wrong
the
with
rest
you
of the night.
guys?
We're
it kept
stupid.
everything
No,
kept going-
clearly.
Everything kept going from color to black and white.
Oh my.
It was
goodness.
fun.
No, I was in this theater to see The Wall, and I was next to the wall.
Wall.
Oh my
Literally the wall.
god.
So this shit's going on, and I'm just like, yeah, that movie was fucked
Wow.
up.
Skate Pop PSA.
When I
Don't
was
do drugs.
Yeah, don't,
when
don't
I
do
was
drugs.
in
I wouldn't recommend it.
Wichita,
Fuck it, try them.
when I was in Wichita, I would have been
Yeah, when you're in Wichita, you got to do drugs because there's anything else to do.
like maybe 1997. Like me and my buddy went to Wichita because that's where his family's from, so we had a place to land. You know, it was spring break.
Mhm.
And we got a wild hair up our ass after like day 2 of like a 7-day trip. We're like, let's drive to Colorado, see the mountains.
Yeah.
So we take off. We're going to Colorado Springs because he apparently when he was a kid he went to Pikes Peak, which is like the tallest place in the country.
Uh-huh.
It's like 14,000 feet. It's stupid tall.
It's not that impressive.
Well, it depends on
Damn.
you know how shallow she is. So.
Oh my god. Wow.
So anyway, on our way
Uh-huh.
between Wichita and Colorado Springs, we stop in this town that's got a fucking like planetarium that's doing a Pink Floyd
Oh, Jesus.
laser light show.
Does this story end soon?
No, there's no taxi cab
Are
at the
you
end of
in
this.
a
story.
hurry? You got
No.
something?
No, she's just like fuck this guy.
No.
He ain't got no blue penis.
I may have
ain't got
to
no
pee
time
at
for
some
this.
point though.
Go pee. It's right there.
No, it's okay. I don't want to be rude.
Switch
So
places. Switch places. Hold
Yeah,
on, I'll get
it's-
Or you get a tag out.
yeah, it's
tag
like
out.
a rotational thing.
Tag out.
So we decided we're gonna take a few drops of acid and go and watch this show. I was just like dying to get out of there. I was ready to claw off my own skin, dude. The fucking lights were glowing, and I couldn't figure out which way was up and down, and I kept like rubbing the wall. Like it was a mess.
Yeah.
I never want to do that again.
I mean, looking back, I think the Lawnmower Man was a worse experience.
The shit at the end when it's like the big head with the fucking blade,
Yeah.
that would be true.
That shit gave me nightmares for like 2 days.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
I did mushrooms and washed the wall too. That shit made me so upset.
Oh yeah, you told me this story.
I
You
got
were
so
pissed
angry,
that the
dude.
kids kept jumping
When the
into
kids
wood
kept
chipper.
falling in the meat grinder and turning into meat, that got me so mad, dude. Like I was like, why don't they just fucking move? Like my
Okay.
brain couldn't comprehend that, man.
So here's a weird one. Just you got to think about this one for a second. Drop acid and watch. Now, I wasn't in the theater, and watch The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
Did you do it to
Dark Side of the
Yeah,
Moon.
did you do
Dark
that?
Side of the Moon.
Oh,
yes.
that's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I've heard that you
That
timed
was
it right.
that was the album they were playing at the light shows, Dark Side of the Moon. not
And
yeah.
and the flying monkeys. It was just like, oh,
Oh,
shit.
that's tripped out,
Right.
dude. That's tripped out, bro. That's an
Yeah,
experience.
don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
drugs.
Don't do
Or
drugs.
do drugs.
Responsibly.
Safe.
Do them responsibly. Don't
Dude,
like
Our entire audience is at
if
least
you're gonna do
30.
drugs,
that's true.
sleep
Like
on
we've
your
all-
side so you don't choke on your vomit.
That's good. Like kids should know that.
That's a fucking PSA
Yeah,
idea
that-
behind.
You know, seriously.
I'm here to
behind
help.
that.
I'm here to help
Hashtag
you,
don't
folks.
choke on your vomit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hashtag side sleeper.
There you go. There you go.
Just in case, guys. Just in case.
All right, yeah.
Oh shit. I was not ready for that.
Yeah, you know,
Oh. Jeez.
because that'd be bad.
Bullshit. This is what Keith is trying to sell. I smoked pot and watched a porno. The end. Bullshit, Keith. No. You
100%
did
you
things.
jerked off.
Yeah, you beat yourself, bro.
It wasn't the
It
end.
wasn't the
You
end.
just came and got bored.
right. Yeah, ain't nobody buying that
Yeah.
one, dude.
Come on, tell the truth.
Ain't
Come
trying to
on,
hear
tell
that
the
shit.
And it was only about 4 minutes of porn. You didn't finish the movie.
Right.
I mean,
Nobody finishes a porno.
Ever. Ever.
I mean, if you watch a porno long enough, the cast changes. The fucking cast doesn't finish a porno.
Exactly.
well, they
Exactly.
can't. I mean,
Oh, they could.
They could.
I suppose.
I mean,
the cameras go up.
45 minutes. That dude finished like
Back
6
in the
times.
70s, they did.
Yeah. That was a
Back in
movie.
this, you were a porno star back then.
Yeah.
You did multiple scenes in your movie.
Right, you're a dirt diggler.
And you fucking acted.
Dirt Diggler.
And you acted. It wasn't just sex.
And Ron Jeremy.
Oh yeah, there was pizza involved.
Yeah, like there was a whole
Wait, what?
shebang.
Pizza.
Yeah, there's always pizza involved in a good porno.
Okay.
Right?
Somebody
There was-
call for a pizza?
There was always a
I
lengthy.
got you.
Or
There
it's
was
a
a-
wrecker.
There was
Like-
always a lengthy conversation in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Like that happened.
yeah. It's always like,
I don't have my rent this
One of
month.
you ladies call for a wrecker?
no, but you
No,
can tone his ass.
Dragon Buddy says it perfectly. Porn with plot. That's what
Oh,
the 70s gave you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what the 70s
They were
gave
bad plots, but I mean,
you.
they were
But
plots.
you were going somewhere.
Yeah, I mean-
you were on an adventure.
What you were doing was going to find the biggest fucking bush you ever
Like
saw.
actually, porn in the 70s was an actual fucking movie where
Yeah.
like porn now is a scene.
I remember being
Well,
young.
they gotta, do their movies toward the short attention span people. Well,
Sure.
it's not short attention.
Well,
span,
I
it's
get what
just,
you're. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And this could only be like 12 minutes long because that's all these people got in them.
Right. I remember being super young, maybe 9-ish or whatever. We found like my buddy's dad's tapes or whatever, check them out. And they were like late 70s videos, because this is like mid 80s, maybe.
How did we get to talking about porn?
I don't know, but that's why I love our show. Welcome to the Escape Pod, ladies
Right.
and gentlemen.
Right. But I remember looking at those and like the girls had like enormous fucking triangle bushes in I remember thinking, I still don't know what's going on down there.
Yeah, like you never saw anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Like,
like there's
it
like a giant merkin.
The trouble with tribbles.
Yeah, wait, is that a toupee? Exactly. I saw that on Star Trek last week. I didn't know what the fuck triples were either. I just remember like going, I don't know what the fascination is. It's like a ball of fur. Like what the fuck's happening? But when I got older, I was like, I just don't know how it works now. Where's the button at?
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, well, 43 years, I still haven't figured out how to turn one on.
Wow.
I don't know if this is entertaining to the internet,
Yeah,
but I'm
like,
entertained.
I hope you guys
Yeah, as
fucking
long as we're entertained, you know.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna
Where's
get the-
everybody at?
They're
Yeah,
out on
I
the
guess-
front porch, bro.
Josh,
They're out on the front porch.
it's your turn.
I don't think he wants to turn.
Good.
Not
He's
after
gotta
all
go.
this. Good God. Yeah, you're not going to get this on Rogue One Radio.
No, you certainly wouldn't.
No, we're.
I'm still bummed DJ didn't make it.
We
I
are.
am too.
We are the Red 5 porno. Like
Yeah.
we are obscene.
Yeah,
we
are.
vulgar.
That's
Like
fair.
that's our show. Like that's what. But and then we talk Star Wars and nerd shit.
Right.
And
Like
it's
you
the
do.
best. Like you would. Like you would.
Well, since we're the only ones sitting in here right now,
What's up, dude? Talk
we
to me.
need a new topic.
I don't know. I keep asking for fucking questions in the chat and nobody replies. Nobody says shit.
Let's get a question from the tech.
We don't have one. They're not
Yeah.
going to give you one. Ask away, but they don't give a fuck.
Give us a question.
We don't care.
Come
Check
on,
Twitter
internet.
DMs. That's all and good night.
You got a question? Clappy McGee over there.
I'm hyping everybody up.
Oh, that's
There
what
you
I'm talking about.
Hype,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hype man.
Hype man. I'm not. Now we did get.
I feel like we got abandoned.
Oh fuck! The only question we got was from you.
What was the question?
Which was,
I don't remember,
We didn't get a question.
but it was when we first started talking about we were asking for some AMA
Oh, yeah.
questions.
Oh,
You asked a question.
I did. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it.
are you going to look it up, buddy?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Okay, question from Luna Girl.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why are we wearing pants?
I'm
not wearing pants.
These are shorts.
Yes.
Tis true. Point us.
Nobody ever said shortless hugs.
Mark,
Dragon Buddy, did you pee in the pool yet?
There's no pool.
No pool. No pool.
There's no pool, and I'm not entirely sure there's a bathtub.
Yes, there is.
There's
In
a
that
bathtub?
bathroom.
Okay, so it's possible that I pee in the bathtub.
It is a possibility.
I bet the guy that owns the place wishes I wouldn't.
I don't know if this is a question from Keith, but he says, I still don't know what I'm doing.
I found my question, and it's actually
Okay.
Star Wars related.
All right, buddy.
Oh, he's got a Star Wars question.
Star Wars
I
question.
found my question, and it's actually Star Wars related.
Star Wars related question?
Okay. Who is your Star Wars crush?
Oh, fuck, that's easy.
Yeah.
It's Ahsoka.
Okay.
Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka
Okay.
makes me man moist. Man
Okay.
moist. I use my deep voice when I say that too. I mean it. Man moist.
Man, boys.
I'm going to have to get super specific.
Okay.
Is that
How specific could you?
because it's an
How
outfit.
more specific?
It's an outfit. It's a look.
Oh,
So okay.
So it, like, it's-
outfit.
we're going Padme in a certain outfit.
Yes, we're going Padme
Okay.
in a specific out, and a
All
lot of
right.
people are
Hold
probably
on.
pissed. We've gone 2 people and nobody said Leia, and that's
Uh,
he hasn't answered the question yet either. But hold on, I'm going Padme, Battle of Geonosis.
Hell yes!
after,
I knew you were going to say that.
after she gets the shirt torn.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a counter question after we resolve this one.
Okay.
Steve, go.
Steve,
Okay. So it should come as no surprise. It isn't Leia, but Leia is pretty.
we
But-
pissed a lot of people off, guys.
Yeah,
Right.
We pissed a lot of
There's
people.
people off. But I mean, I got to go with Jenner, so
Ooh,
Oh!
that's a good one.
I like that, dude.
because she's
I'm in.
fucking hot.
What is her
Yeah,
name?
bro.
Felicity
Felicity
Jones.
Jones.
Felicity
yeah.
Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've covered like just based on hotness factor, like what does it for you? Hotness factor.
Mhm.
If you had to pick a woman from Star Wars that you are not sexually attracted to,
Okay.
but relationally attracted to, who's your type?
Relationally attractive.
Yeah, like
That-
you would like marry, you would want to spend time with.
Just hang out. And,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fucked.
got so deep on him, he fucking fell in a hole.
Somebody else just pulled up. Somebody
yeah?
else just pulled up.
Yay!
Oh wow. Fuck,
That's
man.
a tough
That
one.
is
All right, I'm gonna start off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Leia.
yeah. I
Okay.
kind of
Solely based on the fact that I think that Carrie Fisher was a fascinating human, and she seemed like a fun person.
But you
Okay.
can't. No, you can't talk about Carrie Fisher. You
No,
have to talk about Princess Leia.
Here's the thing about
You just said Star Wars
I
character.
know, but here's the thing about Leia's character in the Star Wars movies. That was mostly Carrie Fisher's interpretation of the role.
Okay.
She brought her own fun to that. You know, that whole like Leia laying down while she was being interrogated, looking all fucking smoking. That was all her. That wasn't even George that thought that up. She's like, maybe if I just lay here like this, and you're like, that's her.
See, I'm gonna go with Leia for different reasons.
Okay.
Because I think Leia has similar qualities to my wife with certain things, not everything.
Mm,
So I can see that relatability from me that I see.
right.
Whereas I see that in Padme a little bit. Hera has some qualities about her, but more
Hera.
specifically, Hera's got solid qualities.
Yeah, I find Hera awful attractive.
Yeah,
Not-
but she's very motherly.
yeah.
In
well,
a strong kind of look at this fucking guy right here.
yeah, this motherfucker
fucking
right
guy.
here.
We gotta get up. We're interrupting things.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
What's
Oh
up,
my
buddy?
God, I'm so glad to see you guys.
You gotta sit down in one of these chairs and talk.
Absolutely. But before I get too terribly involved, okay, if you wouldn't mind, Brady,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
You know, as
We're
part of
live, just to let you know,
that's
sir.
fine.
We got
As
the,
part of the Red 5 network, we're kind of under the understanding, right, that when Brady gets a little, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, hungry or whatever, he gets to be somewhat of an ass bag. I'd say that's the word. We are on your network, right? So we can talk about that.
Yeah.
So I brought you a present to help keep you going through the day. It's
Oh man!
oh, so I can like it's.
I
just a
hope
little
those-
bit at a time to
a
keep
little
it
bit at a
going,
time.
baby.
I hope those have been in your pocket all the way from Kentucky.
I
right?
packed those from Kentucky. Put them in
Yeah.
the drawer to keep them cold. How are you doing, my
I'm
friend?
good, man. I'm good. So, to answer the question, does it have to be from the movies?
No.
Dr.
From Star
Afra.
Wars.
Oh, that's.
Ooh,
Dr. Afra. I would
That's a
love to
solid
hang
one.
out with her.
that's a
But
good
that's
one.
not. That's different.
So you
hang
don't know
out.
what we're talking
Well-
about. Yeah. You don't know
No,
what we're
he
talking
It
has-
about.
sounds to me like we're who from Star Wars is not necessarily
Okay.
the main character that you'd like to hang out with.
So what we went through was the women in Star Wars that you were most attracted to sexually.
So, what? Yeah, Star Wars crush was the first
Yes,
question.
crush. So
Okay.
then we went through that.
Okay,
You want to lead with that?
it's not Natalie Portman, believe it or not.
Oh,
It's not.
that mine here. I'll tell you what.
That was his.
We'll tell you what ours were real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Mine was Natalie Portman, specifically a Geonosis where she gets the shirt torn.
She looked good there. Yeah. I agree.
Okay. Okay. Steve,
Mine was Jen Erso.
Ooh, Jen Erso's a good one.
see, that's what I left
Yeah.
field.
See,
I didn't
it
think
went.
that.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
yeah.
All I can say is this: I would kick Boba out of his throne.
Oh,
that's
hell
hot.
yes. Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
cheating ass motherfucker! I didn't even think of that.
I would walk
Damn.
up next to him and go, "You see her?"
Right. Now the next question's deeper.
Okay.
So in the next question, we went to what woman in Star Wars would you want to have a legitimate relationship with, where you spend time with her? And it's
Like
not
a-
sexual. It's
Like a
just-
platonic.
Well,
Carrie Fisher, all the way.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
all
why I
the way.
said Carrie Fisher's Leia. Like,
Yeah. Well, not only that, but just Carrie Fisher in general. I mean, while we wouldn't see eye to eye on certain topics, she is genuinely a hilarious person.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
very just laid back, and so yeah, definitely Leia, absolutely Leia.
I still got to go with Dr. Afra.
that's fine. I see Dr. Afra. I know so little about. I just have to.
So then you should watch Danny's Dr. Afro
Afro show.
101 that she did, what, about 2-3 weeks ago?
I did hear about
3
it.
weeks ago.
I'm just glad no one in this room said anything about anyone with purple purple hair. Thank you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But I mean, that bitch can slam into some stuff.
Yeah, totally against everything. You know,
Good
it's a
Lord, bro.
1 in a billion chance, but you know, whatever. We're not even going there.
Like a pack of cigarettes.
Just one time.
Just
one time.
Dry,
Yeah, it would be
surprise,
dry and aggressive.
surprise, dry,
Yeah,
aggressive,
yeah.
and I don't care what the tears are.
Yeah, like a starlight fit in there.
We got another question in the chat from our man Keith.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
What the?
Hello, Keith. How are you?
Come on, man. You got to be more specific.
I don't know.
Weird shit's happening. There's 6
Have you not
man-me's
been
in front of you.
watching? I mean, we went from doing drugs to pornos to Star Wars.
Oh,
Where
and
was I
back
at
again.
when we had drugs and
What-
porno going on in here?
What was
You
your
missed it by
worst
like
acid
10 minutes.
trip? We covered that too.
I will be honest with you. I've never dropped
No.
acid ever.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Because you're smarter than we are.
Well, pretty much
Yeah,
that. But
probably part of it.
no, I had an acquaintance in high school. We were at a party. It
Bad
was
trip.
real bad.
Oh, yeah.
Like thought the bed was trying to eat him.
Oh,
door was
that's,
trying to,
yeah.
I mean, to the point where we were literally like holding him down.
That was the one thing.
Super
That
fun.
was the one thing from like Dare and shit like that we learned growing up. That scared the hell out of me. Like, they're like, people have these bad trips that makes them crazy for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
it started out as the normal, you know, this isn't really good. The walls are starting to melt, to the point that literally he was like the door frames trying to eat
I
him.
had a friend because I lived in New Mexico in Albuquerque,
Mhm.
and he ate peyote, and he had to go to the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they did once, pump his stomach
Pump
or
his
whatever
stomach.
the case may be,
Yeah.
but like, nope.
Yeah.
Because peyote in New Mexico, you can find along somebody's house.
Right.
Yeah, that's scary stuff.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Or do them
I
with friends.
I literally could have walked down the hall at my school, and I won't mention anyone's name, just because, you know, to keep the people safe. from
Statute of
whatever.
limitations, though, we believe in that.
Well, I agree, but I could literally,
Names have
I
been
could have literally
changed.
said I want fill in the blank, and I would have had it the next day. You know, and growing up in the '80s, being an '80 high school grad, you know, Coke was. At that point in time, everyone thought Coke was fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with Coke.
When
you
I
know?
was in high school, I was dealing coke.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, everyone thought it was okay.
That's
Right,
what we were
right.
doing too.
Yeah.
I never tried it personally because I know myself. I have an addictive behavior, and
Yeah.
and I know for a fact if I would have liked it, I'd still be doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you like caffeine, you like cocaine.
I can drink a 32-ounce Mountain Dew, go to bed. So just say,
Very much.
This is
Yeah.
nothing.
I'll be
Yeah,
able to-
cocaine's
Did you just
Yeah.
mainline that?
Yeah. That was 3
Mountain
veils,
Dew?
and it's your first time. I'll be fine.
You want to jump back in here?
No, man. you-
Okay.
No, matter of fact, you know, I'm going to give you your chair back. Hello, everybody. By the way, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We are just so excited to be sharing the same space together. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not sure all the way up to the last minute whether or not we were even going to be able to come.
Yeah.
And my wife and I were just like, you know what? Let's just do it.
Yes.
I literally just started a new job
Yeah.
less than 2 weeks ago.
Right.
You know, so with that and, you know, some other personal issues. So yeah, we're so fucking glad to be here.
Right. Yeah. Personal issues seem to be abounding lately with
Yes.
all of us.
Yes.
Well, I had a financial situation hit the day before, and I was like,
He
I
was
was
having a
scared.
moment. Bro.
I had a moment. We were at work, and I texted him. I was like, "Hey, when you got a moment, you need to come up here." And he had to like kind of like talk me off the cliff. Everything's gonna be cool. We can do this. We can do that. And I'm like,
Exactly.
He talked you off a cliff?
yeah, it was bad.
It was
It
bad.
was bad.
Now,
It was bad.
was this a literal or proverbial cliff?
We were upstairs.
Yeah, it could be both.
It was
The answer to that question, yes.
We were in a room with a lot.
I
of
choose
clothes
C.
and stuff.
I'm going to say this also, and this is not bullshit because of who's sitting in this room. The two gentlemen who run this podcast, I'm talking to everyone here in the chat room. The two gentlemen who run this particular live stream are one of maybe 3 of of the main reasons we took the trip.
That's
I love these guys. I've wanted to be able to spend time with them one-on-one. I'm so upset that DB's not here.
We all are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really.
We love that guy. We love him, Kelly.
I will say this: my wife and I had an unfortunate event happen not too long ago. Her uncle passed, so we made the trip up to Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
But while we were there,
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
we had a
yeah.
chance to sit down and have dinner with
Aren't they
Kelly.
the
And,
best people?
They're
you know,
awesome.
it's funny. My wife's very protective about people that she doesn't know and so forth. And she just walked away and looked at me. She goes, "Well, I'll give you a fine example. Kelly and I talk on the phone from time to time, you know,
Sure.
and she calls to check on Marge, see how she's doing. Marge's my wife, by the way, everybody. And my wife tells me flat out on the way up here, she goes, you know, if it was anyone else, I'd probably be upset about it. But these are just genuine people. And I said, you know what's funny? As far as I've seen so far in the Red 5 Network, they're all genuine people.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And, you
for
know,
sure.
And I love you guys. I appreciate you letting me sit down here and take your
Absolutely.
seat.
Thanks. Well, we're glad you stopped by because
yeah,
we knew
yeah.
you guys drove quite a ways.
Yeah, and she's not doing real well
We'll take-
physically. So
Yeah.
she literally looked at me and said, you know, let me get settled. Go be with your friends. Go.
Yeah.
But it's
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
It's
Thank
what
you,
time
Mark.
right now?
It is 10:41.
Which is actually 11:41 my time.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I've
you're
been,
from the same time we are.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, we're living
so-
it, buddy.
We're time travelers.
and I've been up since 6 a.m. So yeah, we traveled time today. And
Yeah, me and Brady been up since about 5 or so, where we were both like, "Oh, you gotta go Scarif Con."
Yeah, I'm tired.
gotta go. Well, we would have been here a lot earlier had Mar had a doctor's appointment we had to go to. So.
Yeah.
Life.
But we got lucky because her appointment was at 4:45, so we'd still be on the highway.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Got
And
in
that-
early.
She called and said yesterday, it's like, hey, they're like, yeah, come down at 1:30. I'm like, yeah.
That's awesome.
I love you, man. I love
That's
you,
awesome.
man. All right, guys. Have at it.
all right, man.
I ain't shaking your hand ever.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
We'll see you in the morning.
I'm not leaving. I'm hanging.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, okay. All right, buddy. Oh, I thought you were leaving. Fuck it.
No.
We can-
I'm not going to stay long because, you know, but I do
You want a beer or something?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No. Although I will say this, tomorrow evening I did bring a bottle of small batch, very small distillery,
Yes.
Kentucky bourbon.
You're
That's
speaking
this guy.
my
That's this
language.
guy right here.
for us to have a little sippy
Yeah,
sip.
I'm into that.
Never
This
had
is
it.
my
It's pretty
thing.
fun.
This is my thing.
You've never had Kentucky bourbon?
No, I've never had this particular type.
Which one was?
It's like it's larceny.
Oh, larceny's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a real small batch, and it's the larceny wheat.
Nice.
So
I'm in. You got me.
Hold up. One picture before he walks.
Oh yeah.
Scoot him in. Come here.
Yeah, come
Come
over
here. We gotta get a picture. We're doing it live. Yeah.
Can you get back there?
Yeah, get back there.
We're doing it live. This is what we do on the show. Yeah. Yeah.
Every time
yeah.
you didn't get that picture like I just
It was totally riveting for the online audience.
Who gives a
Look at
shit?
these guys
Hey,
taking a
you know
picture.
what it was? It was like a police squad.
Yeah.
These fuckers posing.
Yeah.
Look at posers.
I love Police Squad.
Hey, as we're all talking, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Anyway, no, I'll be around, guys.
Hey, when you're out there, tell Josh he needs to take his turn in the chair.
I will.
Yeah, he does.
That's how it is.
That's how it is.
They all been outside now. What, like a half hour or so?
It's probably for the best.
So
Because
Scarif
you
Con
wouldn't be
tomorrow.
able to hear shit.
Yeah. That's true.
Scarif Con is tomorrow.
Scarif Con tomorrow.
Murray Brothers Caddyshack Restaurant.
Merch version.
first company. Bio.link.
Does anybody know if Andrew's coming up tomorrow?
Who?
Andrew.
Ask him. Ask the people.
He's
I
not
bet
in
you
the-
fucking Loon Girl knows.
I think Andrew said he was gonna try and come up. I don't know if that went through or not.
I want to
here.
say I seen that somewhere in the chat
All right.
that he was
Your
talking.
turn, Josh.
Oh, he fucking
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Right here, right in the
Your turn.
middle.
Last but not least.
Josh is the pivot man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pivot! The Sith Care Bear himself.
Woo!
Sorry, guys. I've been outside running interference between Tina and the mic.
Oh.
So,
No, that's for the best.
you know,
Yeah.
I figured
I knew what
someone
you
would
were
like to
doing.
hear
I knew what
anything
you-
else but
I
Tina.
knew- We were in there. You're like, we should go outside.
I was like, yeah,
and
come-
she's like, why? He goes, because you're kind of fucking
I don't
loud.
even know what else to say. Shit. Sometimes honesty needs honesty. Damn. So how we doing, guys?
You
Feeling
should
good.
say grace. I should do it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
The blessing. Oh. Grace died 8 years ago. Oh shit.
That's what we do.
All right.
Yeah, what the hell are we talking about, guys? What have I missed?
Let's start.
Because I know I missed a lot. Because Jesus,
We talked about
the neighbors.
acid.
The neighbors have not missed shit. I'm just letting you know. Like everyone down the street knows
Yeah.
everything the team has been talking about.
All right. So first off, of the upcoming Disney Plus shows, what are you most excited about? Why?
Not Andor.
Yes!
Oh, yes.
Yes!
No. I don't.
Oh,
I didn't care for the character to begin with.
oh that's
Okay?
great.
I love Rogue One, but he wasn't what was good about Rogue One,
No, K2SO was.
right? And he's not even going to be in the damn show. So what's the
No.
point? Who
But I
cares
think
about
he's going to
that
be in
shit?
season 2.
Yeah, stupid.
I think
Andor's
it's because Alan Tudyk was
But it
so
makes sense.
wrapped
There-
up in doing Resident Alien.
I'd rather watch or anything else. That's all I'm saying.
I
That's all
kind
I'm
of want to
saying.
step off.
I'm
stage.
sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
like we've been cool. Like we've had
No,
like
like,
I don't
I
know.
know,
We
it would
don't
be good.
communicate, and now I'm
He's
gonna.
been-
I'm sorry.
He's been fine having everybody on his side for the last hour and 45
But I still want to
minutes.
climb the
I know, it's like,
Sasquatch of
come
a
on.
man here, okay? Because good God. But anyway, no, seriously. But no, I'm looking forward to Ahsoka. I think
Yeah.
Ahsoka's going to be good. But I think that's where they're putting all the money anyway. I think that's what they're banking on.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're going to pacify us with this other shit, and Mando will stay consistent,
Mhm.
and then we'll get to Ahsoka, and that's where it'll all really go down.
From what I understand, though, they put a serious budget into Andor.
Oh yeah, the trailer looks excellent. I mean,
And they're giving him 5 seasons.
No, it was initially going to be 5.
Okay.
They brought it down to 2. The first season is supposed to take place over 5 years.
Ooh.
I could stand corrected. Somebody, I might be off on that,
Mhm.
but it's supposed to take over time. And then the second season is supposed to. It's supposed to be like reading books.
but how long are
reading
the
a book.
seasons going to be? Are they going to be like 6 episodes?
No, like
or-
16.
How many
really?
back
Like 12 to
tanks?
16.
Wow.
There's a fuckload of episodes.
How many back to tanks are in this show?
I want to punch you in the fucking throat.
If we don't have flashbacks, what's the point? Okay.
Yeah, right? Exactly. I wish I had a rolling pin. I'm gonna look for that.
Can we tell this story from the beginning to the end, or do we have to go to the end to watch the beginning? That's what I want.
Maybe Quentin Tarantino's gonna direct a couple episodes. I don't know.
Listen,
But first off, fuck you.
dig down to the bottom of the bag, get the wallet that says "bad motherfucker," and go pay the check.
I might do that. Just leave you two asshats to fucking have your shitty. Why don't you have one of these, you fucking dick?
I don't need it.
You do. I don't like. You know what? Just talk to Josh. You guys, you just fucking.
That's how you're gonna be about it?
He said, wasn't enough
In
veins
front
in
of
that
all
sticker.
this audience, you're gonna be like this.
It's okay.
It's so girthy. It's so
Veiny and
girthy.
nutty. It's okay.
All right, so what is it about Ahsoka that piqued your interest?
More than anything, when I got to the end of Rebels, I wanted to see what was going to happen next.
Okay.
And I feel like that's where Ahsoka's really going to pick up. You know, we're going to get Ahsoka and Sabine looking for Ezra, and Khan's going to pop up. I'm glad that Shanti's not anywhere around here, so we don't have to hear anything about Blue Dick. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Thrawn. Oh, Jesus, here she comes.
What about Blue Dick?
Okay, yeah. Did you say, did I hear Blue Dick?
Chantel, come here.
I'm trying to kill a fly in the kitchen.
Yes.
I need you to look at the camera. Say,
Right
go-
there.
Go blue.
Yeah, the other camera.
Go Blue.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got it. We got it.
Make that a TikTok.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, what the hell were we talking about?
Sidetracked
by Blue Dick every
Ahsoka's blue
fucking
dick.
time.
Yeah, it'll do that.
It will.
You get a blue barb penis in your day, it's going to change things.
It's gonna make you look at things differently for sure. It gives perspective.
Did you see that show or
Blue-
episode
what
of our
Blue
show
Dick? What?
where that came up?
The Blue Dick?
Yeah, we were talking about like
I don't know. It comes up like every episode.
It
doesn't
comes up
Like,
every episode,
Yeah, but
but there's a genesis.
it
It goes
started
so far back. that-
because the way it goes is like male cats' penises are barbed,
okay.
and it's incredibly like harsh on the female
Yeah.
cats, and then Thrawn must have a blue barbed penis, and it somehow it turned into a like erotic thing
Yeah.
instead of being a horrible thing. I don't know how that happened.
Because of fucking Madam Shanti out there.
Yeah.
Scarif After Dark.
She's
over
like,
there.
I need something
needed
to
it.
tear out the inside of my business.
What? She's talking about
Ooh,
Barb
Snickers.
Dick. No,
Brady.
I was there for that metamorphosis.
Alan
Yeah.
brought Brady a Snickers.
Can I have one?
And it still wasn't enough. He's still crying.
You know what happens when you have a Snickers?
You get a lot of veins.
No, you get satisfied.
Yeah, even if they're small and girthy.
Yeah, small and girthy. All right, so next question.
Sure. Did we
Um,
answer the first question?
Yeah, you were looking forward to.
Okay, cool. That was good. All right, so we haven't had another question since?
No, the next question is
Keith asked, "What the
what
fuck?"
the fuck? Yeah, so answer, Keith. What the fuck?
What the fuck what?
Exactly.
There it is.
There it is.
There's your answer, Keith.
There it is, Keith.
Got you.
So so the next real question is, who is your Star Wars crush of all the
And you can be super specific. It could
Yeah.
be
Admiral
like
Thrawn?
as an example, it could be we'll go generic, Leia in the slave outfit. So what
Han
is the one
Solo
for you?
in the
The
back?
one
of
for
the
me.
tank
Okay. All
with the
right.
candlestick.
I mean, Leia was my first love. Okay. So I don't really want to lump her into this category because
I like where his reasoning is.
Mhm.
I loved that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Okay.
I fell in love with her. Right. It
So
was- it really was.
I feel like he's answering the second part of this question.
So if we're talking just straight dicking down,
Yep.
okay, get into business.
I like how he's officially put it like nobody has put it like
Okay,
I'm
this is
dicking
this
down.
is the best start to this
Okay.
answer.
Yeah, this is
Keep
real.
going.
This is the best.
Then I gotta go Kira from Solo.
Nice.
That's fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
I like
No, she was hot.
who said Rogue One girl. Steve said what's her name?
Jin
Felicity
herself.
Jones.
Felicity Jones.
Yeah.
I went with Padme Battle of Geonosis torn shirt.
Torn shirt. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that was my specific one. So the second part of this question was, I can't remember how you worded it, so I don't want to fuck it up.
So if you were to look at all the female, well, it doesn't have to be female, but all the Star Wars characters.
Bullshit! I didn't get that option. I chose Han Solo.
Well, I mean, I didn't say female the first time.
I think
You just heard that through inflection.
now we're putting out people like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway,
Inference. Go ahead.
were you to pick a Star Wars character that you wanted to be a part of their life, essentially, like not just like you say, dick and down,
Yeah.
like somebody that you would like build a relationship with and wanted to grow with and all that shit. Pick a
Leia.
Star Wars
That'd be
character, Leia.
Absolutely.
That's what I said.
That's I figured when he started talking about it in the beginning, that's what I thought. And if I could retake my answer, I would go with Finn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All right.
cute. That's
He's
cute.
a beautiful
I like
man.
He is a beautiful
Yeah.
man.
He-
Yeah.
I think he's caring.
He got
Uh-huh.
shafted in that story.
And he's
but
British.
anyway, it's whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
He
It's
does
all
look-
about the accent.
Yeah.
It is the accent.
Well, it-
My Surrey is a male voice. I'm not gonna fucking lie to anybody.
Well, the
here.
fucked up thing is Finn is really doing like a code switch white dude when he's being Finn, as,
Yeah, but you know what? And then when he got his outfit in The Rise of Skywalker, I was in. He did it. He
But-
did it for me there.
But if you think about like
You like how he handled a lightsaber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poe was
Use
like,
both
think
hands.
with the
I'm
flag.
sorry.
You don't need to use both hands with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
probably ain't even got to
Right?
switch that motherfucker.
You can take
out.
turns, motherfucker.
Are you saying that the best part is his finishing move?
Oh, with chewing.
Wow.
Did he just smack a bottle of ketchup?
Yahtzee.
Josh's answer has been given a 10 by Luna Girl.
Nice.
Excellent. Thank you, Kelly.
Nice.
Yeah, see, I
we
wasn't,
didn't get that.
No, I wasn't thinking fourth dimensionally, and this guy was,
Mhm.
and I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah, we're playing
I
checkers.
like all the
playing chess.
dimensions. I just like to just get in there.
that. Woo!
Just like
From every angle.
Just get in there.
Yeah, you just kind of put on the wetsuit and dive in.
Yeah.
Get gross. Just get gross with
Just
it.
too gross
exactly.
with it.
If it's not moist, then what is it?
It's nothing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's probably a tranny.
Why do you have paper towel?
Because I'm reheating
We're-
pizza.
We're
Oh my
talking.
God.
We're over here talking about moisture, and you're bringing paper towel.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
don't forget to bring it down.
That's not.
Don't forget to bring your towel. You guys want to get high?
Nicole is on her way to the hotel, and then she says she would like to come by if you guys are still going.
Newsflash: Nicole's on the way.
Newsflash.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
2 hours later, she finally shows up.
I gotta bounce out.
Bounce out
Yeah, because I gotta pee.
again.
Yeah.
I haven't peed yet, and I'm really kind of right behind you. So please do.
Hope everyone comes out.
Who's coming in?
Nobody. It just might be you two.
Why is everybody on the porch still? That's where the good party's
Because
at.
everyone's trying to. Well, yeah, because Tina's out there
Mhm.
being Tina.
Tina is the
That
party.
shit was wild.
Yeah.
What the hell?
She is just a riot,
I love it.
and she's outside doing her thing. And when she was sitting
I can
there,
hear her.
and I made that drink for it, like it's the same as mine. It's got like 6 shots of liquor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I better get her over here before she gets that in her belly.
Yeah, she threw that in the next one now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, 100%. The
That's good.
second one is half.
yeah, that's good. I'm sure the
But
neighbors will appreciate it.
Now, when she come on for ladies' night,
Yeah.
she drank a bottle of wine, like, and the bottle was like this
No.
tall,
Tina's pores, man. Okay, those
Yeah.
glasses are like, you
Yeah.
know, she fills it all the way up.
but the bottle was like this tall, but the base of it,
It's like a plate.
yeah, it was a good 8-inch plate. Like, if you put like food on that, you were done by the time you cleaned it. And she was like through that bottle. She's like, "This bitch is empty." Oh,
We're back. Okay.
That was weird.
I don't know.
But literally, she was like, "Fuck you, liver, you little bitch."
Yeah.
And like she meant it. She was like, "I'll drink another bottle of
She'll
wine."
shake a liver.
Fuck
she
you,
don't give a
liver.
fuck about it. It's prison.
You brought me
rules.
pizza?
One piece?
No.
Is that ham and pineapple?
No, get the fuck out of here with that.
The fuck? That's
What's
the
wrong
only
with
kind of pizza that's
pineapple?
worthy.
Pineapple goes on pizza. It's sweet and savory. Sweet and savory
I
always
don't like
goes
pineapple,
together.
period. So
Yeah.
pineapple's like a terrible.
And you know,
What the
like
hell's wrong with pineapple?
The only thing good about pineapple is that that's where SpongeBob lives.
Wow.
that's what men look for in women. Sweet and
Pineapple.
savory.
And a little spiky.
Yeah. We want
All savory, very salty.
very salty.
Pizza's good.
I'm like a jar of salsa, medium chunky. Oh shit.
So this is fun.
It is a good time. This is exactly what I was hoping was gonna happen. We were gonna sit around, talk like friends.
Scarif Con tomorrow.
Talk about
Scary.
drugs and porno movies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Scarif
What else
tomorrow.
is there? I mean, what?
Yeah. Did you see that ridiculous table that I built for us?
Yes. It was not ridiculous. It was awesome.
It is awesome.
I was like,
Be proud.
I can do this.
It was
I
great.
can
I
totally
loved it.
do this.
Was it Ro asked you if it was ski equipment or a ski
Yeah,
rack?
he
or
did.
what
He's
was
like,
it?
you get that for like a ski rack or something. It's all PVC. I mean, it's and was it? Oh, you know what? My son's friend was over, right? So my son's friend, kind of has a
Where'd you get that at?
shitty home life or
I got
whatever,
it
you
like
know,
that.
like his dad's kind of a douche,
Yeah.
wasn't
The
around or
rest of it.
whatever, you know.
Offended.
So then, like, he's over while I'm building this thing, right? So I you know, I'm measuring stuff out. Fucking, I got the handsaw, and you know, I got like a, what do you call it, a 6-inch circular saw,
Mhm.
you know, like run off
The little
battery
juice
power,
cup,
you know.
Yeah.
And I just built, you know, measuring shit and building. He's like, how are you fucking doing that? Like, I'm like, I got all the blueprints in my head. He's like, how do you do that? I'm like, I built a lot of shit. So like, I'm walking this kid through this stuff. And he's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's just nobody ever
Nobody ever
sat
took
down
them
and
a
was
second
like,
to
no,
do-
this
yeah.
is how this works. And he said, well, fuck, I could do that. I'm like, yeah,
Hey, we got another question in the chat.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We want Luna Girl wants to know. We'll start with Shanti.
Uh-huh.
Why is Don wrong about pineapple on pizza?
Because you just did.
It's not a good answer.
That is, yeah.
No, I think it's efficient.
No, it is.
That's not a reason.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Because
it's
fruit
It's
does not
just
belong
like
on
repeating
pizza.
the question.
No,
but
no,
as a
it makes
statement.
sense. I
Fruit
understand.
does
No, I
not
don't-
belong
I
on pizza.
All right, so here's the best way to do pineapple on pizza.
No, yeah,
To not
like
do it at
throwing
all.
in the trash.
Pick it off.
Yeah, do
Nope.
not do it
if,
at all.
If you're really gonna do it, you,
Not gonna
you
do it.
take a pan,
Uh-uh.
get it super hot,
Mhm.
a little bit of olive oil in the
And throw it
bottom
on
of
the
it,
floor.
put some oregano in the olive oil, then throw the fucking pineapple in
In
it,
the garbage.
saute it, then put it on the pizza. Shit is
No, judges say
Take your word
accept
for it.
Shanty's answer and give it a 10 out of 10. Sorry.
who's the
Wow.
judge?
You
Well,
lose.
it's the one with the wrench, bro.
I don't think that she's the fucking arbiter of all pineapple.
But
Yeah.
she is.
Yeah, she wins, bro.
Isn't that what the wrench means?
Just
You can't wrench a pineapple. I'm
If-
sorry,
if
I've
you-
tried.
if
Ew.
you don't need
No,
enough,
no. Here's a proven fact. I'm going to spit facts from the chat. Pineapples are good in fruit salads and when they are shoved up Hitler's ass in hell.
That movie was great. I don't care what
I love that movie.
listen. If you don't get enough pineapple, how can you expect somebody
Why
to
did you eat
swallow?
something that went up Hitler's
Exactly.
No, all right.
Exactly.
That's, you know what?
That's just a
Say
palatable
something.
way
No,
to help
you
with the
guys,
taste.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I never even thought.
Yep, you gotta incorporate pineapple into everything.
I fucked up. I apologize.
Mhm.
I fucked
Can't
up.
just eat straight pineapple coffee.
What'd you have
Yeah.
yesterday? I had a double cheeseburger, put pineapple on it. Why?
Oh,
Because I like to get
What
hit.
was it?
Yeah.
Oh, a whole can of dull pineapples, bitch. It was delicious.
Yeah, ate the whole can.
Mm-hmm.
Whole can.
Supersized.
I don't know
Lady
why
taste me.
pineapple's good on pizza, but it is. You got the savory and the sweet. It's all dancing around in your mouth hole.
Oh my god, I love it when shit dances in your mouth.
So
And you feel the texture of it in your mouth too.
I don't understand why people put pineapple and ham together.
Ew.
What?
I like the ham.
It's the sweet.
ham
and
is
the
sweet too,
savory.
yeah.
What the
You just said
You
it.
just said it.
No.
You're
I-
a dumb fuck. Nobody likes the
That-
shot. Get off stage.
It's
Boo this man. Boo.
pineapple and pepperoni. You need the
No.
you need the spice from the pepperoni. You need all that girth.
No,
You're just
no,
stupid.
I can't.
You go against every reason the pineapple was put on
Rid
the
of it,
pizza
rid of it.
because of the fucking ham. Without the fucking ham, nobody been like, we put pineapple on that shit.
Yeah. He's got a
Pepperoni.
point. I'm sorry.
Pepperoni's superior.
Pepperoni is
We
superior.
put the pineapple on the pizza.
Pepperoni.
If you put the pineapple on the pizza,
It definitely
that
wasn't with
will swallow you
pepperoni.
low.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's the whole logic.
Pineapple and pepperoni.
No. No pineapple.
Okay, time out.
Okay.
Sit down and tell us.
The
Yeah,
what-
give us the
cornucopia.
wisdom.
The cornucopia pizza. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Tell us what's up.
All right. So you need something sweet, salty, and spicy.
I need my
Yes.
glasses for
Okay.
this
Keep breaking it down.
So capicola.
so I can hear.
Okay.
Okay, so that gives you your
Is that the stuff with the little seed things in the meat?
No.
That is
Oh,
fucking
man.
out.
no capicola is it's an Italian ham. Okay, so it's a salty, spicy ham.
Yeah. All right, now that sounds delicious.
Okay.
I thought it was the stuff.
Okay, and then maybe a jalapeno for the heat, and then you add the pineapple for the sweet. It's a cornucopia of flavor, and it actually.
I
No,
love
watch
it.
TV shows.
No, I love.
I'm telling you, it's
cornucopia.
it's
I love the
Cornucopia. Yeah.
Like I'm with you there, but then you're like pineapple.
I'm telling
pizza,
okay.
cornucopia, no.
You have to have the spicy and the salty to make
It's like a
pineapple
fruit bowl.
work.
You know.
That's just it. If you don't have those, if you don't have that, then it doesn't work.
Another fact by Dragon Buddy:
Hey, DB!
it takes the pineapple off of the pizza, or it gets the hose.
All I can say is, I think I could fight you on this one.
Oh.
Shit got real, DB.
Yeah, it did. Sorry, DB.
I believe it.
I'm telling you, if you try it that way one time, if you don't like it, I'll take it back. It's
Sounds
really fucking good.
No.
Do we have any more questions from the chat?
Come on, give it to us, chat room.
Can you
Do you-
see?
Leave.
We
I don't know,
get
you're the one
a
that
lot
sat
of
down
time to
here.
have you on the
I
show,
wanna
and we
leave it
want you on the
hanging.
show. So, do you have anything you want to talk about?
We in the very near future, I'd say within the next month or so, we're going to cover the boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
hero-gasm.
in my
Oh, man.
opinion, the best thing on television.
I love
Yeah,
the boys.
I agree.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
fantastic.
absolutely. It is raunchy. It is horrible. But it's
realistic.
hilarious.
It's realistic. Like if there were superheroes, like
That's
they
exactly
would
what
try
we
to
do.
make a fucking company out of
I agree.
Exactly. I agree. I think Vought would be the,
all
you
the
know,
assholes.
Yep.
you're right.
They're like, fuck it, I got
Let-
superpowers.
Let's
Yeah.
face it.
Oh,
Let's
their
face it.
egos are
If I had the powers of Superman,
I wouldn't be Superman.
sorry.
I'd be Homelander.
but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
yeah, I get you.
you've always seen the if I was a Jedi and could use the Force, there's a 100% chance I would use it inappropriately.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm
That's
that
that'd
guy.
be me.
I'm that guy.
Yeah, if I could turn, you tell me any man that's sitting in this room who could turn themselves invisible wouldn't hide out in the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders locker room.
Not
Guarantee
me. Not
it.
me.
Fair.
You know why?
Because they-
all those cheerleaders have penises.
Because they have to go to the well, they're Dallas, right?
They're down.
I was using them as an example
Oh, that's
because
a horrible example. Now.
it's-
I'll go with that.
Okay.
I sure should go with Dallas Cowboys.
well, I've seen the Bing gals, so we're gonna skip on that too.
Let's do some jumping jacks.
But you get what I'm saying. I mean, you know,
How's it going?
Wait.
yes,
Question.
Uh-oh.
yes.
Am I the only one that noticed Kendrick put up Baby Yoda on the bookcase?
Yeah.
Aw.
Give a round of applause.
Nice.
Give a round of applause. Give a round of
Nice.
applause.
There it is. I love it. I love it.
I have a question, but it's mostly for you and Don.
Okay.
So Don.
Don!
Get your ass in here.
We gotta kick people up.
Whatever you do, don't
Hey,
leave your
Peter's
ass
back
in
in.
the other room as you come in here. Last time you did that, it made a mess.
We gotta switch people out.
Here.
Stand behind me here, Don.
Well, you can just stand
Oh,
there.
I'm
while
gonna
I
stand
ask
behind
questions.
you.
Oh, would you?
Oh no, they're gonna get.
We'll get up. You guys have a chair. Have a
Come
chair.
on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come in here, buddy. We're gonna be with Alan. Come on.
Oh, you want me?
Snuggle Alan.
I thought I was back here.
Well, no, then they left, and now we're with Alan.
All right.
I'll sit between you so I can.
Oh,
Yes!
I'm going skiing, boys.
Yes,
if
that's
you
what I was
work
gonna
my
say.
elbow, it's not gay because it's my arm.
There you go.
It's
That's
called
it.
the Dutch rudder.
That's what I said.
Those are the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be the meat, Alan? Is it nice?
Hey, all I can tell you is this: I've wanted to be in this position. For a long time.
This is the weirdest sandwich.
I'm putting that shit on a
white
t-shirt.
bread, white bread.
I'm putting that. You hear what he said? I'm putting that shit on a t-shirt. I've wanted to be in this position in a long time.
Hey, I just feel like the cream in the middle of the Oreo, right?
Another
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Lord, these t-shirts are writing themselves.
So, with that being said, when am I getting my Brady ice cream shirt?
Camera up there. I don't want to shame tell you.
I'm talking to
Don't
you,
make me
motherfucker.
shit tell you again.
I'm talking to you. When am I getting my Brady ice cream t-shirt?
I don't know. One, here's my only thing. I love it, but that's not me anymore. I don't have the long flowing locks.
But it's
not. Shut up.
it's still you. Look.
It is beautiful. God, I'm a beautiful human being.
Do you know that when I made that,
There was the best. I don't know when you made it, but it's the best. I hope you did it at work and people walked by and they were like, "What the fuck?"
I was giggling like a 12-year-old the whole time.
You should have. All right,
Dude, you should have just read the messages. You could hear his laughter as he was messaging.
Okay.
I'm like going, "Oh, I'm getting ready to send you something. You can't tell Brady about it." And then he's like, "Yeah, I'll say
All right. We've got in the T Public store. We've got the Lovin Strong shirt.
Oh, I love that
You've
one.
seen those, right?
Yes.
So I go to work one day, right? And this guy, and was it two of you? Two other dudes. Richie the King Arm Rooster, one of
Hi,
our
Richie.
patrons, and Old Man Johnson, one of our old patrons, you cheap bitch. They came in wearing, all three of them wearing like fucking Power Rangers, different colored t-shirts that were Lovin' Strong.
yes."
And I noticed it, but I didn't want to give somebody the credit. And then I walked and I was like, Wait a second. That motherfucker has a T-shirt too. That motherfucker has a T-shirt too.
We look like the fucking Teletubbies, bro.
It was.
And they were all
fucking-
different colors.
They were all different
That's
colors.
flipping awesome.
It was fucking hysterical.
They were, listen, okay, all they were trying to do was show their pride.
No. I don't.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't hate
prideful.
it. I didn't hate it. The one fucking thing I hated is my dab shirt, even though I bought one.
Yeah.
The Lovin dabs, because you hadn't become
Yeah.
on board, right?
No.
The
He
Lovin,
hates the dad.
I don't understand why kids do it. Fuck Cam Newton. Fuck all that bullshit. My kids do it just to fuck with me, and it bled into the studio, and he found out about it.
Yeah, so then I was fucking with it.
Well,
So then
because
everybody
this
else-
one doesn't do anything to bother this one.
No, not at all. Not at all. And then, so he did it, and then the guys at work started doing it, and somehow it made it into the chat, started doing it, and it was like I was getting it from all fucking sides. So I did it. Our good friend Ghost Pepper,
Yeah.
GP,
Yep.
he had a family loss.
All right.
So I was mourning for him, and he always tried to get me to
And
do
he
the
used
show.
it to manipulate Brady.
So
into doing
I
this.
dabbed on the fucking show to show solidarity for my brother GP, and this motherfucker takes a screenshot of it and turns it into a T-shirt.
I love it.
What the fuck?
I
dude?
love it.
What the fuck?
To be
dude?
fair, Jess took a screenshot of it, sent it to me. I sent it to some dude in South Korea that made it into.
Yeah,
a
so like they
fucking-
act like because it was just a cutout of the video, so my hand was out of frame.
Yeah.
So he fucking
He
adds
fucking
the
made a hand.
fingers. He made a hand and shit. Like he captures my tattoos. I'm like, fucking beautiful.
Have
but
you
fuck
seen the
you
shirt
guys.
up close?
What?
Have you seen the shirt up close?
No.
I got it upstairs. Hold on. I'll put it.
Are you fucking
We're in
serious?
for a treat, everybody. So, just so you know, for a second, Mr. Don's walking away for something very important. So,
I
just
guess.
so everyone's good,
I
right?
guess.
So, now that he's gone,
No, so here's something. How long have you been a musician?
okay, so the term musician's kind of a broad term.
Okay, like my father-in-law. I love my father-in-law to death. Good man. He grown up. He was a huge musician in bands, playing in local clubs and whatnot around.
I started playing the
his-
guitar at 16.
Okay. You play any other instruments, or was the guitar your main thing?
So here's the funny thing. The last band I was in, we were we kind of did this thing where we took 80s pop,
Okay.
like Cindy Lauper and things like that, and flipped it on its head, right? So
Yeah.
we brought the guitars up, put and keyboards down, and it sounded really, really cool. So, but there were some songs that required keyboards, and no one played them. So I taught myself how to play the songs that we needed to learn.
There you go.
That's flipping awesome. That is. I want one. so that's but I don't consider myself a keyboardist by any means.
He's wearing the escape pod hat and everything.
I love it. I love that.
Great.
With the Nostalgia Inc. T-shirt.
Yeah, he's wearing this Nostalgia Inc. T-shirt.
That's freaking great.
That
Everything's
comic book shop that sponsors the show.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It couldn't be any more perfect. It was just that one moment. He's like,
Oh, here. I got a question from a good friend of ours, friend of the show.
Okay.
This is specifically for you.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now.
Our friend Keith over at Layman's Turns
Hi,
wants
Keith.
to know.
How you doing, buddy?
He wants to know, can he come on your show?
Been on the show. If you missed it, I've been on the show a couple times.
No. Keith
Wants to come on my show.
your show.
Keith, you send me a DM. Is he on Twitter?
No.
no.
He's on
Facebook.
Facebook, but we can communicate
yeah.
if we
Hey,
need to.
wait, you ready?
Yeah.
Reach out to me on Facebook. Send me a message through Messenger. We'll set something up. I do know this. I'm stealing DB for another night coming soon,
Oh.
and we're covering
Is Lunar Girl going to watch?
we're covering Killer Sofa,
Oh, fuck. Okay, so
the worst but yet funniest horror film
when
of all time.
Christmas comes around,
Yes,
I want to come on and do Silent Night, Deadly Night.
you got it. Name it.
That is so fucked up.
And here's what okay, here's what I want to do. You ready?
Me? I knew it.
Thanksgiving time. Let's do Thanksgiving. You want to?
That'll be fun.
What is this? I'm
Hey.
so scared. I feel like I have to say yes. What is Thanksgiving?
Okay, first
It's
of all,
fucked up.
ladies and gentlemen
It's fucked up.
in the chat, if you would like to see him cover Thanksgiving with me, put a number 1 in the chat for us, please.
One in the chat for
Put a 1 in the
Thanksgiving.
chat for
And
Thanksgiving.
then he's gonna explain it.
And then I'll
What the
explain
fuck
it
did
to
you
him.
just do?
I don't.
He's gonna put a 1 in for himself. You know.
Fuck it, I'm putting one in.
So imagine a horror
The Wonders.
film, right?
What's an
Okay.
Odeater?
Where the turkey is the killer,
Remember that movie?
and
Yeah.
it kills all the people, right? And the killer, turkey's pretty much just a puppet through the whole thing. It's so fucking bad.
Yeah.
To the point that there's a scene in it where the turkey kills the guy who's
Uh-oh.
getting ready to screw the chick and screws the chick. It's hilarious.
Oh my yes, dude. I am so
There we go. Thanksgiving.
I have
You heard it here first. You heard it.
I know,
here
just
first.
got you, bro.
Kelly, Luna Girl.
You better tell her.
Thank you, Dragon Buddy came to the rescue.
Yeah.
He worked that shit out.
That's
Because
right.
we ain't having that shit in here, Luna Girl. You fucking know that.
I think I missed something.
Oh.
She tried to put another one in here.
Have you ever seen Llamageddon?
Llamageddon? No.
Llamageddon? You're bullshitting, Steve.
We will look it up.
He's
we will
like,
look
that's
it
a
up.
real thing.
YouTube movies don't count.
Yeah.
Llamageddon.
So the one that we're covering for next month is Killer Sofa. If you've not seen the previews, please go online and watch the trailer. It is one of the greatest things you've ever
It's
seen.
got to be like,
How new is it?
It's been within the last 10 years.
you remember like
Okay, so it's like a really shitty one.
remember like Pee-wee's Big Adventure and they had Cherry? It's got to
Yes.
be like
Exactly.
the ugly cousin.
So essentially, what it is, it's a recliner that gets possessed.
Yes, as you would.
As you would, right? So the one of my favorite scenes in the trailer is, you know how the old trope in horror films where someone's sitting out on the street, you know, and they look up and they see like the killer behind somebody. Well, there's a guy standing in the window looking down, and all of a sudden you see the chair like lead
I
up.
used to love
No
that.
fucking way,
And
bro.
the buttons, so right here with like eyes. It's great. It is so bad.
Oh,
And
this- Killer Couch is happening.
Yeah. You
so-
know what? Another thing I wouldn't mind coming on when you decide you want to get around to it.
Yeah.
Like Toxic Avenger.
I'm out.
You don't like Toxic Avenger?
Nope, never did.
Oh, well, fair enough. It's fucked up.
Wow, bro.
So
I know, like that just left field, like wow.
I just got like I felt like Mike Tyson just took a swing and just barely missed. I
How
mean,
could
dude,
you
what
not
happened?
like trauma films, bro?
I
They're
never liked
so fucked
when
up.
Toxic Avenger came out and I watched it. I
Yeah.
was young enough where it creeped me out.
Okay, so here's the
Oh.
thing about that. Now you should watch it now, but watch it in a group, like
Right.
watch it together.
Yeah.
Right?
With a couple beers in your hand, you will crack your ass up through the whole thing.
Like when Toxie's trying to be all smooth and say something to somebody and like some shit squirts out of his face.
Yeah,
You're like,
it's kind of like watching the Ramones Rock and Roll High School movie,
Yeah.
right?
kind of.
And when you watch it by yourself, you're sitting there going, okay, that's an hour of my life I'll never get back.
Right.
But when you watch it with a group of people, you're like, yeah, baby.
It's
Yeah.
fucking gay.
Speaking of that, like way sidebar, have you guys ever played Who Beers? Who Beers. So
No.
you, at Christmas time, you sit down and watch The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
Okay.
And every time somebody says who, you got to drink.
Okay.
And once they get to the Wahoo song,
you're just
It all goes
you're
right.
like this.
It's not good. It's not good.
make it stop. You're so glad the movie's only like 32 minutes long.
Yeah, I bet, because you're stumbling out after
You're
that.
so fucked.
I'd be going, where's the bathroom?
Yeah, that's the way trauma films are. I mean, they're just so fucked up. You just
If you want to
pick
see
a
a
thing
good
to drink off of.
trauma film, again, can't watch it by yourself. You have to watch it with friends. Orgasmo.
Oh yeah. See, yeah, yeah.
Orgasmo's great.
Yeah. Don't leave me hanging. Yeah. Fucking Mormons.
We should talk about Orgasmo. Didn't somebody just do
Salty
that?
just did.
Salty. That's why we'll
Okay.
wait. We'll wait.
Salty just
We'll let our time fucking come.
He did not like it.
At all. No.
You know, I like Alex a lot, but me and him couldn't be any more different when it comes to film.
You know, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I believe that Matt Vader from the Salty Nerd is my spirit animal.
Nice.
Wasn't Matt in the chat at the beginning? I think Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Matt
Yeah.
was. here for a while.
Yeah, when I heard him explain that his love for the Highlander movie, I was like, yes, my friend.
Dude, my mom and dad used to love the fucking Highlander movies.
It's because they used to watch it, and then
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right
there
now,
can be only one.
yeah, my wife, you're talking about his mom and dad, you know, he's kind
I
of.
know he makes that face every time I do it.
Was that the line?
So,
No, he can't. The thing is, my mom and dad say shit that like fucking grosses me out. He just says shit, and I'm like, I want to throat chop you and make your fucking back teeth click. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? See, like you've met that guy.
yeah,
It's him.
yeah. You're like, he's like, I want to smack you so hard your kids feel it.
Exactly, right?
Right?
He's laying pavement out back.
My wife loved the Highlander TV series.
I don't know if my folks. I know they
I
were
don't
into
think I
the
ever
movies.
saw that.
No, she didn't care about the show at all.
Oh,
The guy who starred in it, though,
With the ponytail.
oh, rock
Yeah.
her world, yeah.
nice.
Absolutely. You know, she gets mad at me when I talk about her online, though.
Does she really?
She goes, "You don't have to do that." I'm like, but yeah, I kind of do.
When I was still with the ex-wife there, she didn't give a fuck if I talked to her online. She never watched the
Yeah,
show.
my wife didn't watch the show.
Well, okay, so here's where I'm really lucky. Okay, my wife hates most of the stuff that I cover.
Mhm.
She's
But
not.
she likes you enough.
She and it's the same thing when it comes to my music. She's my number one fan and my number one critic.
Mhm.
And she watches the show from a production point of view.
Oh, fair enough.
So
I like it.
so when it's done, she'll go, "Hey, next time maybe do a little more of this or a little less of that, or the color's been off for some reason. You might
right.
need to, that kind of thing."
Isn't it weird how that shit happens? You have exactly the same setup, and then show after show, and then something's just weird one time. You're like, what the fuck?
Did you ever get your camera situation fixed?
No, they changed the software.
Okay, so here's what you do: download OBS,
Mhm.
open your normal streaming platform,
Oh, yeah.
then go into OBS and set your camera up in OBS.
Yeah, and it'll override.
Because
that.
in OBS you can adjust everything on your camera. You can you can zoom in, zoom out, whatever. And when you do that, it sets it. Once you set it and save it, it saves it across the board.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I can totally do that.
Yeah. If my computer was strong enough, I would be using OBS all the time. But
If
it's
I
not.
was smart enough, I'd be using OBS.
Well, we used OBS for a while. But once we went to adding Chris, you just can't.
Well, you can add those people in. The problem that you have mostly with OBS is that you have to be able to run OBS Ninja. You've heard of OBS Ninja?
No.
OBS Ninja is an add-on that is made specifically to take in video calls
Oh,
for OBS.
okay.
But it takes so much processing power, OBS does,
Yeah.
that when you're adding in the extra programs for it, if you don't have the right computer, it can't handle it.
Right.
So
Yeah, and this is, I mean, it's a nice Lenovo, but it isn't. It ain't the Royals Royce of.
I have basically the same laptop as you. My
I
problem
think this is the IdeaPad 330.
Yep.
So
mine's
I've got-
same brand, but it's not the same type.
I got a
but
Lenovo too.
I've got way too I've got way too much on mine.
The
I need to go in
Legion.
and just.
he got the nice one.
Yeah, I got the Legion.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the carrying handle on that. That'll allow me to carry it right out of here when we go.
Oh, coming home to a new house.
New house. Don't say I don't love you. 'cause
Yeah, my
you know
shit
I
didn't
do.
come all nice like that either with foam packing. And,
That's pretty.
yeah,
Well,
that's
I don't
tight.
have a laptop bag, so I just pack it back in its own box.
There you go.
I bought my laptop bag from T Public. Like it's
I got my laptop bag for free from Bridgestone Firestone, so I'll take it.
Later, Hector. Thanks for joining us, buddy. We
Hey,
appreciate it,
Hector.
bud.
Good night,
Have a
Hector.
good one, bud.
Thank you so much, Hector.
that's the downfall of doing a stream this long. Like people come in, people go home.
So I also want to offer something to the two of you and to DB online when you're on.
We're getting some dick.
Yes, dude.
Well, I told you if you
I
guys would,
came to Chicago for.
I told you if you'd sit still, I'd go skiing, but you're moving around too much.
Yeah.
I'm already
I've
past
had ADHD.
I'm past it now, though. It's too
Yeah,
late.
it's fair enough.
Yeah.
No, I
never
want
really
to, I want to volunteer to be a steady rotation, so that if, like, say for instance, Don can't is out of town and can't
Oh,
be
you
on
want to
or
sit in?
whatever, I would be more than happy to volunteer
We would love to
take
have
that
you, bro.
take that spot.
We would love to just have you when you want to be on. If we tell you a subject matter and you're like, yeah, let
Right
me be a
now,
part of
things
that.
are a little rough because of my new schedule with my work.
We'll
and
throw
so
it
on and so
out to you
forth.
though.
But
if we're always, we would love to.
well,
have
it's
you
like you guys were talking to one night, and I was like, "Send me freaking link."
Yeah. And we gotta do another fucking Jeopardy night.
Yeah,
I
we're
want to
gonna
put
do
that together soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a rematch too, I think.
We also have now we have access to trivia tic tac toe and a bunch of stuff that we can like 3 or 4 different games that we have access to.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. A
So-
real round robin, if you will.
I like it.
Or what? Okay, video record. Hail, Alan. Hail, Mr. Joker. How are you, sir?
Yeah, he's been lurking around. He's been
He
in and
left.
out.
He had to go for some reason.
I bet he's
earlier.
at work.
Well, I don't remember. I was drinking, dude, the whole time.
Yeah, well, that happens.
If he's at work, he
Um,
might be drinking too.
I will say
Nice.
this though. You guys know I haven't been very active in your all's chat lately.
Yeah, I know you've been busy.
But
Life, bro.
I'm-
You know we talk about it. Life happens.
I'm normally there though.
Yeah.
That's the reason I say to you, I'm lurking. I'm listening, even though I can't.
No,
participate.
we know. We know you're a lurker. We know Scott's a lurker. Scott, our friend Scott Rasmussen from Use and Abuse. We know he lurks. He'll be like, "Oh, guys, I can't be on the show," and then he'll like, "Boo!" You're like, "You motherfucker!"
You're gonna hear the whole time.
Yeah,
Well-
like and he says something. You're like, "You profound son of a
Well,
bitch."
and that's what I'll do is I'll be listening, and all of a sudden I'll go, "Oh, I got to comment on this. I got to," and I'll like
That's
find a
what
way
it
to
is.
do it real quick. But
Yeah,
Well-
I've seen you in our chat room.
yes, absolutely. I try to get out there as much as I can. It's just I've got so much
Oh,
going
dude.
on. So.
Dude, I got 5 kids, a job, like fucking life.
How many
man.
kids do you have? 5, you
5.
said?
2 of them are with me.
Okay,
The older 2.
listen,
Yeah.
listen to me real careful.
Yeah.
When this podcast is over, I'm going to explain to you what causes that, so you can fucking stop it.
You gotta keep fucking
We
going.
talked
Got
about
him.
that earlier.
I didn't realize that you were such a biblical man.
No, not.
You took that whole be fruitful, multiply thing really fucking serious.
Yeah.
You know the difference between him and that couch over there?
that couch
can
don't pull out.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
I pulled out once. That was dumb.
Yeah. Well,
Nobody likes
Yeah, I
know that this is an open forum on your show. We can say we want to, but there's still times where I have to pull myself in because I'm like, no, that's get you cooked off YouTube kind of shit right there.
There's sometimes I need to pull myself. I understand.
Yeah, well,
the
you
only
know,
thing that I
I
found
like
that
to do that every day.
You don't worry about that, Steve.
the only thing I found that gets you kicked off of YouTube is using somebody else's music.
Yeah,
You
and
can say the worst shit.
right? I can be like, this dude has fucking size 3C titties, and they're like,
That's
as long as I don't see him, we don't care.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
But I get permission beforehand.
Right.
Nice.
That's the thing is you gotta if you're using something where the owner isn't gonna be like, hey, that's my shit.
Well, what I did is my very first podcast. I used this music that I absolutely love. I got copyright struck, and they took the music out like literally that next day.
You've heard the story with our music, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Well, for those who don't know, I'll tell you again. We started our podcast before we had an iTunes or anything. The All Things Star Wars podcast at the time put us on their channel. And we didn't have any kind of intro. It was just like we started the show.
Right.
Well, Jason Roscom found this intro, threw it together, put it on. That's what it was. We've kept it. We don't know where the fuck it came from. And for the fucking 2+ years we've been doing it, nobody said, don't do that. So we just keep doing that.
So I literally used a song by Alice Cooper called The Little Things. That particular song has a particular meaning to my wife and I.
Right.
And literally all you
that a
heard
penis joke?
was the music at the very beginning, just the first few bars of the music, no vocals, anything.
Mhm.
They immediately pulled it. So I called a friend of mine
who is he plays at NAM. I don't know if you guys know what NAM is.
No.
Okay, so you know what NAM is.
Instrument
Uh, yeah,
almost
so
like a con for
about once or
music
twice a
nerds.
year, you know how we have Comic-Con and so forth.
Yeah.
The musical industry has one called NAM, and it's where all the big manufacturers of musical instruments and so forth bring their new gear, whatever, you know. So he plays there. There's a company that hires him to come in and demo their product. Right. So I called him and I said, Adam, I need an intro for my podcast. He goes, well, what are you looking for? I said, something in the vein of this particular song. And he went, okay. The next morning I got up and guess what? It was completely done, recorded, drums, everything in my inbox.
That's crazy.
I listened to it and went, perfect. And so when you hear the beginning of press play, anything by press play, that's all Adam's work.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
And then I have another friend of mine who has a band who posted something on Spotify, and I went, that would be perfect for the horror segment. Called them up, said, hey guys, can I use it? They said, absolutely. Got it down, put it in the next day.
Yeah.
So for those of you who, this is not for people out here, this is for people in here who brought your laptops with you. I got my laptop, and I thought maybe tomorrow, if someone wanted to, I could kind of show you how I create your intros. So that if you want to do it yourself, then you'll know how it's done.
I have a MacBook. Does that make a difference?
Nope.
Okay.
As long as you can get on the internet.
I'll bring it if we have the time. I'd love to be in.
Good. Because I've talked about doing it live, which I still want to do because I want to do it for with Lunar and
Yeah.
DB. Right. But I told Chantel and some other people that I would show them how I do the thumbnails and how I do the intros, so that way, if they want to do it, I figured this would be a good time because we're all going to be in the same place anyway.
That'd be sweet.
I just learned how to do some thumbnails, just like for the Stranger Things show.
And that's what I was going to do actually. Is I'm going to work on your intro tomorrow and let them see how I do it.
Yeah, because I tell you what, the way I'm doing it now, I have some music loaded up. I have to put the cover image, like the cover image, over us, start the stream, play the music, try and fade out the music, get rid of the image, and then start the show. And I'm like,
so the music that you sent me,
yeah.
As soon as I heard it, I started seeing something in my head for it.
Yeah.
So I was hoping to that, and that's another reason why I was really hoping Lunar was going to be here this weekend, is because I'd like for you guys to help me with the images that you want.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is where the music is bump, bump,
Yeah.
bump, and every time it hits, we're going to change the frame.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I really like. I find a lot of the music we use. Yeah, man, come on. On I think it's bensounds.com.
Yeah, free. It's a free.
Yeah, it's all free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's where that comes from, and it's just fucking interesting. I think I got it loaded.
So the music that we play on our show, or that I play on our show,
it's from
it's-
artists that reach
it's
out to you,
either-
right?
it's either sent to me
Mm-hmm.
from PR companies, because I write for a music zine
Okay.
and have for years, so I'm always getting stuff sent to me.
Yeah.
So it's either been sent to me, or I heard something and went, you know what, that would be great to play on the show.
Sure.
So I will reach out to either their label or their company and go, hey, would you mind if I played this on? And I've never gotten a no. So
Nice.
Yeah, because they're not.
no, it's never like
they're not
big
Lars
name
Ulrich.
artists. Yeah, exactly. It's
It's
all
people trying to make stuff
It's
happen.
all underground people that like, yeah, I want my stuff heard. I don't care where it's at.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
Here's that song that we were just.
wait, how did you get that on your StreamYard?
Oh,
StreamYard now has music. Background.
yeah,
But it's like free program.
You can also download your own.
yeah.
You have to have a pay program to do it. You can't do it
I
for
pay
free.
for StreamYard.
If you scroll down here at the bottom, there's a spot for adding music.
Okay, so
You could add a whole song in there.
if I is that brand new?
Yes, like within what, 2-3 weeks?
About a month.
Yeah.
About a month.
'Cause that's when Sexy Brady came
Okay,
along.
so then here's the question. Like, okay, so you do the show, you and Brady together, but you've got Chris
away. Yeah.
streaming. Can he hear it when you're
Yeah.
playing it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't need those fucking videos anymore.
No.
Mm-mm. You just load it
just
right
like
in
an
there.
MP3.
Yeah, basically what it's intended for is for you to have. You know, a lot of people on live streams they have music in the background. That's what it's intended for.
Sure.
But you can use throw a song.
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, you can use it as like an underlayment
How
or
come Streamyard never told me this shit?
because they're
I've been-
terrible
so
about
here's
stuff.
what I've
No,
been
they
doing.
did.
Oh, there was an email.
There
You're
was
right.
an email that came out.
I never got it.
Well, either that or you did me and you went, "I was from Stringer," or whatever.
So you can
You know,
Maybe.
you can
But-
set it to run as a loop. You
So
can
this is-
change the volume density
So
of
this
it.
is what I've been doing. So okay, you remember? I don't know, 6 months ago, maybe before we stopped playing music.
Okay. Yeah.
We were playing music, but I was running it through Bandcamp.
I remember
and
that.
I was running it through like sharing the screen,
Yeah.
kind of thing, and the music quality was shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And,
And the
I got,
volume was way out of
and I would
whack.
listen to the playbacks, and I'm like, I'd get so frustrated. I'm like, I'm not playing music anymore. Fuck this. It can't do it. So we stopped playing music, and then started getting emails and DMs. And how come you guys stopped playing music? I really like that part of our show. I'm like, I liked it too, but the fucking music quality,
And-
sound quality, shit.
And the
So-
other thing that I love about StreamYard, sorry to interrupt, and I apologize. I just my brain's
Yeah, I'm on
spinning.
the same way.
You like for your second show, you can add a second brand, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I got it
Can?
all.
Yeah, you can add so that you can. Yeah.
You can, I think, at the top. I didn't do a second brand, but you can like
See
from
right there
here.
it says brand one.
What the hell,
You can
man?
add a new brand, and that way.
And you just don't have to pay any more.
No, I think you can have 2 or 3
Okay.
of them.
So finally, I don't remember how I got the idea, but I thought, okay, so you can upload videos on StreamYard. So let me think. I can create a video for an MP3 that's sent to me.
Yeah.
So this is when I had my Mac. I still have my Mac. I'm about to give it to my sister-in-law, but so I pull up iMovie and I'd find a picture of the band or album cover or
Sure.
whatever, just create a static picture.
Yeah.
And then throw in the MP3, create a video, upload on StreamYard. That's how I'm doing it now, because it seems like, okay, because the sound quality on videos is better than me doing it through Bandcamp. So I
Yeah.
tried that. I'm like, I'm gonna test this out, and if it works, I'm gonna keep doing it this way. Which is fine. It works that way, but I gotta fucking create these videos.
Yeah.
And now that I've got a PC and not a Mac, creating the videos is a little bit more difficult.
Actually, I find creating videos in PC very easy.
What program do you use? See,
Mobiles.
see, I'm using
Movie makers.
like
You don't think so? Maybe
Like-
It takes patience.
for
I
last
might need to take a class.
for this
Movie
last
maker
week.
just takes patience. Once you do it a couple times, you kind of fall good.
For this last week's show, I used
Uh-oh.
some Adobe
We're live. Come on in.
some Adobe program. Some Adobe. And it
Hey,
works,
man, what's up?
but it was like, this is not nearly as intuitive as iMovie.
very important
But
task.
if I can just upload the MP3, I'm
It's
not
not
doing
as
videos.
important as
anymore.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Oh, that's the one.
There you go. There
That's
you
the
go.
one.
You can wear it now. You're good.
All right, it's her turn.
Hi.
It doesn't do that. It just
Hello, my friend.
Nicole. Come.
yeah.
Oh,
Come sit down.
Yeah, yeah.
Come sit.
Oh.
No, okay.
Hi.
Say hello to
Hello.
everyone in
Hi.
YouTube land.
Wow.
Who's all listening still? Oh my.
Two people from Rogue One Radio in the same room. It's the
Aw,
first
I
time
know.
you've ever seen this.
I know. And I see my sister, my nerd sister.
So Nicole, Alan and Don just showed me a new way to play our music
Oh, cool.
on StreamYard.
You learn new things.
So
That's
much
cool.
easier.
This is what's really good about the Red 5 Network. We're really good about family and helping each other.
Well, I was telling them, I had put out through our private messaging that if anyone wanted to do, like learn, not learn, but see how I create thumbnails and how I create intro videos for people, that I would do a live stream for it. I'm like, well, why do that? I've got my laptop to. So tomorrow, anyone who wants to do it, What do you mean by thumbnails? You know, when you create a video, you have a tab that you can that the viewer can click on to find you, right?
Okay.
Those are called thumbnails.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, you know, there are certain thoughts and theories behind how to make those.
Yeah.
You know, things that work and draw clicks and things that don't.
Mhm.
So I just, not like I'm a wizard at it. I mean, I've got 150 followers, but then again, my content is not put out on a weekly basis. So anymore. So,
Currently.
currently, yeah, we have other things going
We're
on. in life.
supposed to be. Yeah. We take breaks from time to time.
When necessary, when needed.
Oh, yeah, both Chantel and I were talking, and I was like, I need some time. She's like, I need some time, so we took a month off. But with other things I've got going on in my life right now,
Yeah.
once a month is working well. That'll go to once every 2 weeks.
Right.
Well, we took a week off scheduled because I was moving, and I'm like, all right,
Right,
I'm not
makes
going to be
sense.
set up. But then the next week, we had that internet. Okay, so we got internet now.
I heard that.
We were
Yes.
sharing internet with the other two houses,
Bad idea.
and
Don't ever share it.
I was getting ready for the pre-show, and I'm like, I cannot stay connected. What the hell's going on here?
Do you
I can't
do
this.
you when you guys go live? Do you use Wi-Fi or do you run direct line?
I use Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
You never have issues with that?
No.
Just curious.
Other than that
One
last
time.
week, last
Okay.
week was the only
The
one.
reason I was asking that is because I was wondering if when you were using multiple programs, if that's why your sound quality was so bad.
I only had StreamYard up,
Okay.
and I was just like, what the hell?
Yeah,
It would
I
not
can't.
stay
I
connected.
have to hardwire mine.
So it was after that, I was like, okay, so we got to figure something else out. I'm going to have to like rent a hotel every Tuesday.
And that just sounds like craziness.
And she's just like, well, okay, well, what's the problem? And I'm like, I told you what the problem is. It kept disconnecting. And she was like, well, okay, so you know we're sharing internet with the entire lot, which we own a piece of land,
Right.
and there are two other houses on it.
Right.
It's my daughter and her husband,
How's
and
everybody?
then
Is the
My-
modem at your house?
it wasn't before. No,
Oh, is it now?
we've got our own internet.
Okay. Well, the
So,
reason I was-
what we ended up doing is we called up the internet company and said we needed dedicated internet for this house,
right.
because the only thing, as far as I know, I mean, from what I've talked to them and the other two houses, the only thing they use their Wi-Fi for is streaming TV.
Right.
They don't use the internet that much. My
But
wife
if
and
you're
I
streaming television
use-
while you're trying to be on,
right.
that takes a lot of bandwidth.
Right. So my wife and I use the crap out of the internet because we both work from home.
Right.
Who's
Okay.
layman's terms?
So we have our
Megan,
own.
you should have come with
We have
us.
Hi,
our own
layman
internet
terms.
now.
I know. I see
And-
layman
and it
terms. I
works.
see
Yeah,
Megan.
that's
Megan should just come with us.
So I have questions
Oh,
for both of you.
questions. Oh,
It's simple.
we're
it's
on the
simple.
hot seat now.
I drove up from Kentucky.
Okay.
Where's home?
Okay, you first.
I mean, I grew up in Illinois, but currently I'm residing in DeKalb,
Okay.
Illinois.
Up until what was it, 3 weeks ago,
Yeah.
I was living in Oklahoma.
Right, and then you moved to
Now I live in Michigan.
Michigan. Okay.
Michigan.
I knew you would move. I just
And
couldn't remember where to.
Michigan. Sorry, I always think of Judy Garland singing
Yeah.
Michigan.
About 3.5 hours away.
I love Judy Garland.
Sing it.
Michigan. Wish again that I was in Michigan. I can't even sing it this late.
Do you
But,
hear this?
you
Do you hear this? I heard that voice starting to come out.
Michigan. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is why we have to go karaoke.
We were just talking about
We're
that.
going to get Brian to do some boy bands.
I wouldn't do boy band.
If you want to do for Brady and I to do boy band, please
Yeah,
drop it in the
wow.
chat.
Um,
Keep the channel.
I don't do boy bands because I don't
That's
know the music.
okay. But I will sing with you, and I will sing all the rock music with you. I
I sing
love rock music.
I sing a wide variety. Yeah, I'll do some kind. It's funny though. We used to go karaoke all the time, and most karaoke bars, a lot of people do country. That's just kind of the thing.
Right.
My wife says, "Okay, honey, it's time to go kill the country." And I go, "Okay." So I put in my song, and the guy who runs karaoke, Roy. I hope you're out there. Great guy, Roy Sharp. Would announce, this is Alan's coming up. He's, we were close friends. One of my very best friends, and he's going to sing his favorite country song. And then I would sing Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth.
You'd make him happy,
And
I would be like,
well, here's the funny part though. When I got done, I walked off the little stage area, and this guy sitting there, he goes, "Dude, that was the best Dave Mustaine I've heard since Dave Mustaine." And I was like, "I'll take that. That's a compliment. Thank you." No, I do everything from Josh Turner.
okay, so great. Am I right? Dork Wars, Kelly,
I'm not sure.
Dork Wars, Kentucky. Can I see in the chat? I don't know if
I will say this, that I usually say I'm from Cincinnati just simply because literally geographically I'm in Kentucky, but I am so close to Cincinnati that when the Red Sox come around, I can hear it. Yeah. So if the wind's going due south.
Glad it was
So
the
how-
Boston Red Sox tonight or the Rays.
So
That was
how far would you say Cincinnati is from
It from my front door to here clocked out at 5.5 hours.
Is Blake of Dork Wars in Kentucky?
The reason why is I want to take maybe next season, take one to baseball stadiums.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember?
So that might be a little.
I don't even know where's the. I can't even tell which one's the
I think the
camera.
furthest one I'm going to be able to hit.
The camera's back here.
Yeah, I think the furthest one I'm going to be able to hit is Pittsburgh.
So, we would have been here
You go to
about
Pittsburgh.
in a little over 5 hours.
Oh, and see Adam.
Adam, Josh, Chris, Kelly, Techie's also there, but they're all in
well,
different parts of the state.
Chris and Kelly are like on the other side of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they're up fairly close to New York.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that wasn't my question. I said, is he in Kentucky? Is he in Kentucky? Kentucky. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I wanna
Hey,
see
we
karaoke
gotta ask Nicole those questions from earlier, Don.
What questions are we talking
Okay,
about?
I'll go ahead and do it. So,
You start.
who is your Star Wars crush? So this is somebody that you're romantically attracted to.
Let's see. I've already been married to Anakin. I guess.
It could be anybody. And also we were told it does not have to be from the
Obi-Wan.
movie.
And it was right there.
I don't know, somewhere between Obi-Wan Kenobi and
Perfect.
Anakin.
Thank you, Lunar. North Carolina, she says. So, this is for you, Lunar. Lunar and DB. You will thoroughly love this. I saw a bumper sticker the other day. I wish I had my phone ready to take a picture. It looked like an actual candidate bumper sticker, right? And it said elect. You know, it had the blue with the detail, and it said elect Kenobi. He's our only choice. Or he's our only chance. He's our, yeah.
I think I've seen it.
I was like, I was like, I wanted to knock him on the go.
So then
You are my friend.
What would you guys pick? Who's your guys' crush?
mine was Jen Urso.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
And
This makes sense.
I said that I would kick Boba out of his throne.
Oh.
uh-huh. So Don, you're gonna have to explain the second question again.
All right.
Because we got
So instead of romantically,
no,
who is it that you would like to be able to spend
the
time with?
relationship.
Relationship.
Okay, so the deal is,
Friendship or as a relationship?
it's super easy to be like, who in Star Wars would you fuck? That's super easy. Knowing what you know about the characters in Star Wars, who would you want to build a relationship with? Who seems like the kind of human person, whatever, that you would want to be involved in? Not just with for a night, but like with all together.
Who do you want a long-term relationship with?
Yeah, like
And I was saying that it could also be a platonic relationship.
sure, it could. You know, it could be your Jade to Silent Bob. It could be your hetero life.
So
mate.
mine was Dr. Afra.
I'm going to go Obi-Wan Kenobi on this one.
Okay. That works.
Yeah, if we were
I've already
talking,
been married to
hey,
Anakin.
if we were
so
talking buds,
time for opposite.
hey, if we were talking buds, right? If we
I
were-
mean, Darth
that I-
Vader, really.
if we were talking buds, I'm with you. I'd be all over wanting to hang out with Kenobi.
Are you like Ro? Do you like Garza Flip too?
Oh, Garza Flip.
Sorry, Ro. The cat's are
Short-lived, but yeah.
She's
Yeah.
fine.
I think I would like Hera.
That's a good one. Hera's come up before.
Hera would be mine.
Well, it's that
What
Twi'lek
is the
thing
guy?
too.
Yeah, I was just
Yes.
thinking that. I'm like, you and boys in the Twi'leks.
And you know what the thing
Well,
about?
she's got that like energy where like
Yeah.
she's so damn confident
She's a
in
boss,
herself that she
dude.
has no problem putting you in your place.
Yeah.
But you know, there's that like underlying
Fennec Shan.
vulnerability that
Yeah.
if she allows you in there.
I knew
Yeah.
that. As soon as
I
you
mean,
said you're kicking him out of the
I would-
throne, I'm like,
I'd
you're
have to
you
say
going for.
if the choice was between the Twi'lek, what's her name again?
Which one's
Hera.
Hera or Ahsoka?
No, the one from Book of Boba.
Okay, good one.
Garza
Good.
Flip?
Now,
Yeah. Okay, if the choice was between her,
Oh, it's I know she's not. She's Garuda. Yeah.
if the choice was between her and Fennec, I'd have to go with Fennec.
Oh,
Well, hold on a minute. No, wait a minute. See, here's what I didn't think of though. I'm thinking Fennec,
Oh.
and then I'm
Oh,
thinking,
good. Good.
and then I'm
I
thinking
like it,
Ahsoka.
Ketley.
Simply because if he plays Ahsoka and he plays Fennec, both ways, I'm winning either way. So flip a coin.
And both the people who do
Winning.
the voice of Ahsoka and the other
Yeah.
one too, they're both great.
Yeah, I agree. Winning.
Alan's got good taste.
Well, Fennec, let's take her out of Star Wars.
Well,
That's for you, Amanda.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I said. I said put her in.
Yeah.
Either way, you're still. I don't know why my mouth is so red.
okay, well, there we go. How about MCU crush?
Oh, that's easy. Wait, hold up.
MCU crush.
Oh, it's Captain America.
Because he is American.
Oh my gosh, he is.
Really? I thought I
Which
used,
one?
What?
I used to say that until her sister came along.
That's what I'm saying.
That's who I picked.
I'm a Scarif.
Natasha's sister. Natasha's sister.
No.
Because see, the other thing
But
is
see,
that
I'm a
there's
redhead.
also Bucky.
I love the redhead
and I
too.
love Bucky.
Yeah, but Scarif has the body type.
Who?
Who?
Whereas the girl that takes the lead, she does not have
You know what, though?
some of the equipment I like to jump into.
All I can say is this. Though,
There you
about
go,
her,
Juggle Jim. Who else wants
is
to
when
juggle
she
Jim tonight?
smiles. When she smiles, that those
She's
little
fucking
cheeks
adorable.
make me just want to just go.
And the way she talks
Oh,
about that
Lord.
cheese,
I must protect my cheekies this weekend.
I kind of like that body style.
you do.
Uh-oh. They're talking about body styles. Kelly, come save me.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
say
you
a
should.
little
Yeah, because you guys never talk
You got
about
the cheeks.
the equipment on the jungle gyms you're interested in.
Yeah.
Yes and no,
Elena,
actually.
man, she's
Also,
Yeah.
I mean,
With
no,
respect
Jack Widow,
and
I feel like
boundaries.
is not gonna- she's not gonna take her time.
See,
have
but
respect
wait a minute. We're
Elena
saying
may
MCU.
actually toy with me for a little while.
See, we did say MCU, so let's think
But
about
really,
this for a
me,
second.
it's between
Although
Steve
Star
Rogers and
Wars,
Bucky.
she-
Bucky just stole my heart. I mean, he was quoting Token, and I literally, my jaw dropped and went, I love you.
okay.
Um,
Okay.
you know, we do have the Snake Charmer from Dusk Till Dawn too. Is now part of the MCU.
Oh, she sure is.
Deadpool is officially on Disney Plus,
She's in
y'all.
Eternals.
Eternals.
Yeah.
Hey,
Laughing.
the movie wasn't great,
It was not.
but
Well,
she's like a she's like a fine wine.
I missed the review on that. What's the overarching problem with
It's just not good.
It's just yeah.
I mean,
It was very rushed, poorly written.
it's entertaining. The scope is too large to capture in the time frame that they chose to do it.
It's between
The only
Thor
thing
and
I
Ant-Man.
liked about it was
Oh my
the
gosh,
end
yes,
credit scene where
Kelly.
we saw the
Love
Black Knight.
Ant-Man. Yes.
Or,
Wasp.
Because he's funny and
Did you
hot
like
and
the
cute,
Dust-
and
The
he
Wasp is
does
just
not
adorable,
age.
too.
the first
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Oh,
All right, I
Kelly
can't
made-
choose. I can't choose Kelly. They're all gonna have to lay down naked. And I'm gonna have to run through barefooted.
Everything
He's running around barefoot, Kelly.
The Turtles has the same problem, but more
Hey,
characters.
She said yes.
I can't choose which of the females I like. So can I just put them in a room naked and run through barefooted and choose?
Do your best.
Okay, cool.
That's my rule. Do your
Huh?
best.
So
Doesn't
then
matter what you do, just do
my
your
world has just gotten better. That's all that tells
best.
me. Captain
Don't
America,
shoot that head
Bucky,
all night. No, it's
Ant-Man, Vision.
It's the
Okay.
Okay, hold a minute. I have one word to say. I heard someone in this room likes Loki. I heard someone in this room likes Loki. Loki, that you like him. See, we were talking. What would be your MCU crush?
Oh, I'm sure she remembers.
I
did too.
honestly have a hard time because, you know, as much as I don't like ScarJo as that much, you know, whatever, I love her character. I love her sister so much. I just want to just pinch her cheeks so good.
I got cheeks. So I better wash
Pinch your
myself.
cheeks, huh? Which cheeks?
Yes. Yeah, the thing about her is she's so damn cute. Her cheeks are she's so damn cute that and yet she can kick you, I guess. Too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Vision.
See, I'm trying to think of somebody other than Yelena. I can't really come up with anybody.
But then there's
Oh yes, okay. Party's over. That's it, Fred. Done. Hey, draw it in. No, she's my number one. Yeah, definitely. I just didn't think of her. When you said, I was like, oh yeah, Scarlet Witch is there.
I'm waiting for Shanti to say Benedict Cumberbatch.
First time I saw her, right at the end of WandaVision, and she had the new outfit on with the crown. Her hair was all flowing. I was like,
You're like Mar.
I think we're on that too, so that you know.
Tina, do you need a regular chair?
All right,
All right.
I have to go back. It's been a pleasure meeting you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Always good. See you guys
Who's
tomorrow.
gonna fill the empty seat?
Who's filling the empty seat?
Someone needs to come sit here.
Brady.
We can't have an empty seat.
Goodbye, family. See you soon.
Otherwise, you know what this means? Rogue One Radio is taking over the escape pod.
Yes! Here we go, baby.
Shit, I wish we had some
Welcome,
music.
welcome to Rogue One Radio. Your host, Nicole and
Steve,
Steve. Welcome
we
to
have
the show.
taken over the escape pod.
We have officially taken over the show. Hey, and look,
Hey,
our
look,
first
we've got a
guest.
guest.
This is Brady.
Our first guest.
Hi, this is
I
Brady.
don't know if many people know me. I'm Brady Big Lovin. I'm from ATSW, the Escape Pod.
Yeah, isn't he great? He's our first official guest here on the takeover
On
of
the
Rogue One
takeover,
Radio.
we just took over.
We just took over.
I love this. Rogue One Radio.
I know, I love it.
I wish we had DJ
This
here.
is very much like Allegiant and Kathy Lee right now.
Yes, yes.
I really feel like Antonio Banderas
You are Antonio.
on
You're
Regis
not.
Kathy.
You're not.
No, no,
I thought you
I
were.
could be. I could be. I think honestly, a little bit sexier, little furrier.
You might be.
Little furrier.
I think you're a little bit
I think I'm a little
more
fatter
gay.
than
In a
Regis.
good way.
Yes, fatter. I would say fatter.
I'm a little
No.
thicker than Regis.
A little thicker.
I've already renamed us both as Vixens.
Red 5 Vixens.
Me back in the day, me and a good buddy of mine,
Okay,
Matt
Red
Williams,
5
a
Vixens.
friend of the show, Dave Martin knows who this guy is. We used to make I think calling a lady a dame. There's just something. There's something about it.
I like Vixens, though.
Vixen's good. Vixen's good. I'm not disputing that, right? I'm not disputing that.
Okay, so Brady,
Yes.
how was your business trip today?
It was.
That's not water.
It started off early.
Okay.
It started off early. I woke up like a kid on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Like I wanted to open all the presents. I was ready, but it was too early. So I just started taking stuff slowly out to the car, knowing that I couldn't pack it because I had to wait for Don to show up. And I know he had the bigger stuff. So took my time. Don got there, set stuff up, and then I show up to our cameraman. We go to pick him up, Kendrick. Go to pick this guy up, and he's sitting out there with all this stuff in this big black trash bag. And I'm like,
No.
yeah,
Fuck
that's not fitting. Like, we have no room for
I
that.
saw it outside.
Everything else, like, we're good. This big black trash. So, like, he brings his shit out, goes back and grabs the bag, starts walking.
It was scratched.
Yeah, and then he just kept going and dropped it in the dumpster. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. We weren't fitting that. We weren't fitting that. But we had a good trip. We stopped for breakfast. Yeah, Don found a random spot, stopped for
Oh, I
breakfast.
love random places.
Yeah, it was just, it
I
was
love
a
good
no,
random
yeah, a
breakfast places.
no-name spot.
Heck yeah.
I had a Fiesta omelet.
Yeah.
Has some chorizo.
Oh, dude, I got a full stomach and I make me hungry.
I'm sorry, my man.
Oh,
Right there,
it's
brother.
right here.
Where was it at?
Oh, on their way.
It was in.
Oh,
Was it
yeah.
Michigan City we ate? Don. Where did we eat breakfast, brother?
Michigan City.
Michigan
Okay.
City, Indiana.
And the Sugar Bowl.
At the Sugar Bowl.
The Sugar Bowl.
And it was good. Everybody had a little something. My man's just, he had coffee and water. That was all my man's had. He was like, oh, carrot cake. And then he never ordered it. I was a little
Oh,
upset.
I
So,
like
like,
got me some carrot cake.
and the thing is,
discipline.
the thing was, here's the thing.
I seen
No,
it. I wanted it.
discipline my ass. Yeah, hold up. Discipline my
I didn't
ass.
want it.
When shit's free, when people, hey, when people say I got you, you at least order a cinnamon roll.
Oh, cinnamon roll came today.
Oh, you got a cinnamon roll today?
No, but maybe Shanti did.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm a little. That's some bullshit. If you had cinnamon roll.
Since I've been
No, that
in
tiramisu
Michigan,
is good.
Yes.
I've been to several breakfast themed restaurants because I like breakfast food.
Oh, dude,
But really,
I like
real
food.
bakery.
But so
treats.
far, I have not found any. Everything has been okay. Yeah. But I've not found anything that really impresses me yet.
You need to find like a mom pop Coney
Yes.
Island breakfast spot.
That's my kind of
We've
stuff.
been to like these little random out of the way, but
You need to find that spot that looks like it's fucking been there for a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Me too.
so
Like
The
the
dice.
furniture hasn't changed since '83,
Sounds like
so
bog
we
butter.
also
except for
tried-
the TVs up in the
Word
corner.
up the fog
Like that's the
butter.
only new shit they got
So
in
we've
there.
tried a couple of these little small places. We've also tried a Bob Evans, which I had never been to, but
Bob Evans
no.
is solid.
no,
It's solid
no,
for what you're gonna find, brother. It's solid.
yeah, no,
Take it back.
no.
All right, you're
What's
fucked.
your guys' favorite breakfast places out there?
Waffle House. I ain't fucking.
Lunar
No. I don't
Where's the
care.
Waffle House?
Not in Michigan.
Not here.
Okay,
I'm
was
telling
like-
you, go down south. You asked my favorite
Oh, yeah,
breakfast spot? Waffle House.
where we were living before, it was a
Waffle
Waffle House
House.
every other freaking corner.
What you got? You going to IHOP, aren't you?
No,
Oh no,
Ugh.
Denny's?
no.
Okay.
no.
Where's he at?
It's mom's house because mom.
Oh, this guy's cheating.
I hear it.
Yo, he's cheating, bro.
Hey, I like what he's doing right here.
He's cheating, though.
I like
He's
that.
cheating.
I like this
They're
guy.
cheating over there. They're all
He is
going to
cheating.
mom's house.
He is cheating, right? He is cheating. That ain't fair, man.
Now, on the other side of the coin, if it's not breakfast, I have been to a bunch of like out of the way everywhere that I've eaten.
Hey, good night, Keith. Keith is in the chat. Thanks for joining us all night, buddy. We appreciate it, bud. Have a good one, dude.
Everywhere I've eaten in Michigan, aside from breakfast, has been great. With an exception. Yeah, it's still Friday. Okay,
No, it is officially
Thursday.
Saturday.
Thursday night,
Welcome to the Saturday.
my
morning
wife
show.
and my offspring and I went to Mexico. It wasn't mediocre. It was bad. Let him know, dude. It was bad. You know the title. You just don't want to know the name. I think you should. I don't remember the name.
Dude,
But
that's how
It was
bad
so
you
bad
are.
you can't
it gets
remember the
worse.
name.
It gets worse.
And I should
So-
be looking here.
So we get back to the homestead, and my sister-in-law is like, "Well, what did you think?" You know, excited that we went to this place. And I'm like, "It was horrible. I think it was gross." She's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yes, it was gross." She's like, "That's
Oh,
the best Mexican
Kelly went to bed
restaurant."
too. Good night, Kelly. Love you.
Wait, no, she's going to bed?
Yeah,
I
it's
thought she
12:56.
So she tells me that's the best restaurant, Mexican restaurant in the area. Well, I got to ask anybody from Michigan, why is Mexican food so bad? And
You're not going to the right spot.
That's not right.
What? You got all the cards? Are you cheating?
We got you.
He got all the Pictionary cards. He's looking at the answers. He's looking at the answers. He's looking at the answers.
I get you. I get you.
All right. You two need to hold it down because we need to shut the show down. We literally have nobody watching. I am the person watching. I got to get my man Don.
Okay.
Kendrick wants to come in for the end.
We're good.
So we're going to clean it up. You guys finish up
Yeah,
what you need to do.
absolutely.
Give them your shout outs. Let them know your socials, whatever you got to do, Steve, Nicole.
Well, again, welcome to
where
the
can they find us on the social media?
Oh, well, this is pretty good. Well, again, welcome to the early AM version of Rogue One Radio.
That's right.
Good night to our ATSW Escape Pod brother, Brady. Oh, wait, he left.
Brady's gone.
Who's
Don,
gone?
where'd Don go?
Yeah, Don, he kind of, well, it's the late night, early AM show. This is great. Hey, we could totally do late night shows on this.
Good, yeah.
I know.
Oh
we could
man,
do.
you missed some really weird stuff earlier.
Oh, yeah, what is the weird
We
stuff?
started talking about drug use and porno movies.
Oh, well, that's quite interesting. How can we change that up?
Why bother? No.
Why bother?
No,
Okay.
No, man, let's see. He wanted us to give our socials, so
You had to go right back into
I
that track
did.
for the
I
one
did.
time.
I had to try to get back
The
on
one
track.
time, he's the squirrel. I'm the rabbit.
Oh, there's Don.
We're in the Brady Gap shirt.
Okay, so where can you guys listen? So we are Rogue One Radio. We are 2/3. You can find us on Facebook.
And here's DJ.
Yeah, this is
DJ
DJ.
in Spirit. DJ in Spirit. Hi, DJ.
You can find us on Instagram and on Twitter, as well as violin.something/Rogue One Radio. Because we are part of the Red 5 Network. Or today, later today.
Yeah. So if you're gonna be in the Chicago area, come to Murray Brothers, Caddyshack, in Rosemont, and come hang out with us.
On socials, I am actually Peace Love Fandoms.
I am Otter272. We will have stickers and our brand new buttons.
Oh, and we have something coming up soon with Andor, but you'll have to stay tuned for that. We have something
Yeah,
very
we talked
special.
about that earlier too.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned what we're going to be doing.
No. No, we were talking about the show Andor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Andor's really good. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. The trailer looks good.
Absolutely.
All right. Are we fully taking over, Brady? Or are you hopping in? All right.
Awesome.
We're gonna let the guys take back over.
You can have your show back.
Have a good evening. It's been good hanging out. Thank you.
Where'd Brady go? Oh, I bet he did. I still haven't gone with that since we started. The official count is 2 hours and 52 minutes. A ton of alcohol.
Oh,
The answer's pretty simple.
Yeah, Michigan.
finally,
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
finally made it to the cap.
There it is.
Yes. We're looking here.
You look right there.
We
Yeah.
have a lot of really
I
bad.
contacted them.
You might as well get up and walk out.
We're the only one watching.
Listen. So as the guy behind the camera,
Camera up here, brother.
up there.
Did it again. Did it again.
Yeah, you were so convincing right until you
I
went.
know, I was too. You know, it's a very open script. So it's time for me to slide on in and say something very you know, let's ease onto this really bad guy. I will say that, hey, this is finally man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's been a while.
Hey, it was a long time coming. It's been a great day, great vibe, great energy, lots of laughs.
We're gonna have a ton of fun.
Oh,
Tomorrow's gonna be a good time.
Dude.
Murray Brothers.
Oh, I can't wait. Tomorrow's gonna be insane.
Dominic Pace from the Mandalorian, Gecko himself. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
That starts at 2. It's only 14 hours.
Scarif Khan. Scarif Khan.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna start setting up. Yeah. So if you don't have anything to set up, right?
You guys ready? You guys ready for tomorrow?
I was fucking born ready, son. I'm scared.
How I feel?
I might even change my pants.
The big boy thing.
The big boy.
This guy right here.
The big boy thing.
All right, Kendrick. Kendrick, it's your show. You click right there. That's gonna kill it.
Where?
On the side, right there.
Well, this is your man, Kendrick Lane from
Yes, sir.
the Cave. Woo! Coming up to shut it down.
Down it goes.
Big Lovin.
Woo, that's me.
Don P. That's old school. Y'all know about Don P.
You don't know about Don P.
Y'all know about
Nobody
Don
knows
P.
about Don P.
Nobody. Come on now.
Yeah.
Hey, good energy, good vibes. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.